Hey, today we go where others are afraid to go. Today we shall kill anything without a beard. Do not shame your ancestors, damn brethren. We know what must be done. We know what the damage Cron is about. It is time to murder them all today. Join me, brethren. Grab some ale. It is time to murder some ook, brookie, elky scum. So, let's jump over here. Yeah, boys, it's going to be another situation of killing everything without a beard, starring a dwarf of our choice. So we'll put it up to vote. We'll put it to vote, and I'll play whichever dwarf you guys prefer. Whichever dower you guys are feeling the most, I will play. So what's any suggestions, boys? Any suggestions from the tuber side, from the Twitch side? What we thinking, boys? What we want to see? Ungrim's a shout, actually. Ungrim is a good shout, actually. Genuinely, Ungrim is actually a really good shout. What about Chaos Dwarf? The entire premise... So basically what we're doing is we're recording footage for the YouTube video as well, by the way. My wonderful editor's hanging out here as well. But what we're going to be doing is a bit of a story time. It's going to be a bit of a story time footage. Where we paint the story of simply, I'm going to kill anything that has a beard. As simple as that. And if they have a beard, I'm not going to kill them.
DDDDWWW world DDDDD.
Yo, Bowie. Definitely good to see you, buddy. Thank you for the 18 months. We're actually not playing the old world today. We're playing the classic map. Funny enough. Just for more familiarity. DDD indeed. So we can't kill Norska. Nope, not unless they attack us. So this is a common quote. I mean, this is a quote that we all know. Right? This is a quote that we all know and love. Does Malekith have a beard under his vest? No, everything was burnt off. Which it would make it very hard to play Grombrindle because you'd want to... Yeah, you'd kill him. 100%. He has no beard, so you go kill him. So it'd be easy. So, what are you guys thinking? Everyone's fine and dandy. No, dude, I appreciate you. Much love. I mean, fairness, I have been playing Old World and nothing but Old World. I was going to do the Old World map, but then I thought it might be confusing in a video format. Because we're going to be making this into a YouTube video, so I don't want to make it confusing to potential viewers. Be like, what the hell's this map? Because all the stat locations are completely different for all the dwarves as well. Literally every stat location is completely different, so... maybe it could be a good idea, though. Do you guys think it'd be interesting to watch? Would it be confusing, or would it be interesting to do it on the new map? Because it would change the entire dynamic. And then you're kind of doing something no one else has done. Huh. Maybe it'd be interesting. But no, yeah, Malekith, it was completely shaved. If you frame it correctly, this people know. Yeah. I think if you gave an introduction to it, and like said about you went to an adventure. Yeah, their stat locations in IE is really bad in comparison. Yeah, we'll do the old world map. We'll do old world, boys. We'll do old world. I think I agree. The more I think about it, I agree. Yeah, we'll do old world. Let me just do mods. Are you doing anything with this mod? I made a video about. I basically said this. It's literally DLC worthy. And it is. The mod is so good. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. See if I should get Shadow DLC. Chaos Dwarves, honestly, they're honestly bangers. Chaos Dwarves are a banger of a DLC. It's actually really good. Hey, Pinkerton, good to see you, buddy. Chances of getting a problem in the new year. In my humble opinion, probably very unlikely that we'll get DLC. this year. I think it's too late. I'd rather them wait and make it better. They need to make sure they don't mess it up and actually provide good content, right? Right, so no camera today, boys. No camera, no chat. Nothing but sweet, sweet gameplay. Nothing but that sweet gameplay. Although I'll talk to you about it in the meantime, though. I'll happily talk to you in the meantime. So yeah, we'll do the old world. I think it makes sense because I just think it's way more interesting. You are right. The dwarf stat location is so different, and you can basically just pretend that you're on a. You can basically pretend that you're on an adventure. You know what I mean? Exclamation mark sub cam on. God damn it. Let's get the game loaded up. See what they can do with the DLC with time. Chops. Yep, 100%. Righty-ho. Let's get this on, shall we? Mixu's old world map. Love this one. I'm going through old. Did any of you guys remember the Toggle Chaos Realm mod? My god, that mod was so goated. It was such a good mod back in the day, man. Back in the day, that mod was so beautiful. It saved so much gameplay replayability, I swear to god. There it is, found it. Released the same day as Warhammer 3, yep. I mean, it released not on Steam. It took a bit of time for Steam to come out, right? Do I think Warhammer 3 has better DLCs than Warhammer 2? Yeah, 100%. Yeah, without a doubt. I think you got to remember that the engine and stuff like that, they have a lot more room to breathe with this one. I mean, there was some good DLCs. I think you can't underestimate the how solid some of the stuff we've had. Because I mean, we've had a lot of really cool stuff recently. That's for sure. We really have a lot of cool stuff recently. Right, guys, do me a favor. Because here's where I'm at right now. Here's where I'm at. You like Sieges now? Yeah, they're doing an amazing job with it. I'm arguing right now that the game has never been in the best state. It's in literally the best state it's ever been. Right, guys, do me a favor. Type 1 in the chat if you want to see Ungrim. Type 2 for Grombrindle. Type 3 for Thoric. 1 for Ungrim, 2 for Grombrindle, 3 for Thoric. I'd be keen to give Ungrim a go. I haven't played him in ages. That's what you beautiful folks are thinking. A lot of you guys are thinking Thoric. Oh boy, yo NPC, what's up, buddy? Okay, so what we got? We got a lot of ones. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. You want Ungrim? Ungrim? Oh, he starts over near here. Old World? I'm playing Old World, Soul Crux. I'm playing Old World. We are playing Old World. How do I even do pauses? To answer your question, it does, laddie eye. How do you do... Let me just do a quick poll, boys, for you beautiful folks. Honestly, I'm happy doing Ungrim. I think Ungrim's an absolute giga chad, so let's just do Ungrim. Ungrim time, boys.
I am the Slayer King.
So this is the adventure of Ungrim Iron Fist. We're going to be doing legendary campaign difficulty. You already know. That's just how we roll. Very hard battle difficulty. That's how we roll. And we're going to be setting Ultimate Crisis. Turn 50 to turn 60. 200%. No early warning timer. Ungrim and his slayers are going to embark upon an adventure. That of chaos. That of warfare. That of despair. But, as we know...
Do not shame your ancestors, Dowie brethren. Ungrim survived the longest within law.
It's true, actually, but here you go.
to die in battle.
Yeah, he survives longest in lore. Grackle, DM me if you don't mind, bud. Chuck it, slide into my DMs. You already know, son. Chuck it into my DMs, buddy. Lord Croak is an absolute madness. Yep. Lord Croak is the most powerful entity that exists in the game. From a lore standard point as well. Like, actually, Lord Croak, if you guys don't know, Lord Croak is unbelievably overpowered. Like, if you think to yourself, Anarian's powerful, like, Anarian, obviously Tyrion's father, with his gear, you know, Tyrion would be an extremely powerful fighter. Extremely powerful fighter, man. But Anarian versus Croak wouldn't even be remotely close. Croak could kill him so easily.
It is time to fulfill your oaths made in Carrick-Cadrin.
It is time to fulfill your oaths made in Carrick-Cadrin. With me, brethren. Garamdeen, son, get in the army, love. Get in the bloody army.
I am the Slayer King.
I am the Slayer King. Carrick-Cadrin is here.
Wait, we don't start off with the Slayer building. In this mod. Rigged. A little bit rigged, not right. God, these poor ogres, man. Holy moly, these poor buggers. DM on Discord or here? Either or. Whichever's convenient for you, buddy. Whichever's convenient. Poor ogres. Absolutely poor ogres. I tell you what, I'm going to be slapping their behinds, I tell you. Ungrim's starting army is actually pretty goddamn good. But able to play Ungrim without the mod, the reverse genesis back to 65% unit health. Soul's Crux, that was fixed a long time ago. Ungrim was actually fixed a while ago. I'm not even capping. I kid you not, they've actually fixed that for quite a few patches. The Journey's End has been fixed for quite a while. Right. Right. Watch this, guys. Anyway, I'm going to do a surprise. You guys aren't going to guess it. Right? Surprise flashbang. Boom! Wait, hold on. Flashbang. Boom! Get wrecked, idiots. Flashbang. Boom! Out here giving free flashbangs, you know what I mean? Little did you guys know, you were playing Counter-Strike. It's not that bright now, in fairness. This map's not as bad as some of them. In fairness, this one's nowhere near as bad as some of them. It's not that bright. Alright, I'm gonna play. Alright, now I'm purposely. Right, guys. Other people in the chat, tell me what some of the maps that are really bright. Just because of chat being like that, I'm gonna have to do it. Just because you all being like, yeah, it's not that bright, it's not that bright. I'm gonna have to try and find something that is extremely bright. You know, it's like a thing now. Like I think I'm at a position now where you've kind of forced my hands. See, the YouTube guys get it. You guys know the map by name. One of y'all will know the map, I tell you. One of y'all will know the map. Ooh, Dwarves HD. Ooh, Crackle Legend, that looks sick. I love that mod idea. Alright, slowly peek up. Dude, our army is legitimately almost perfect for killing ogres here. Chaos Dwarves, right? With big beards and even bigger hats. It's funny if you say that. Like, Chaos Dwarves, actually, the larger your hat, the better stature that you have within the society, basically. If you got a big-ass hat in the Chaos Dwarves, you mean something. Like, I'm not even kidding. That's literally how it goes. The bigger your hat, the more of a big boy you are. Also, Jorah, it's good to see you, lad. Right, start shooting.
For the ancestor gods! Do not shame your ancestors, down brethren. Slay these noblers.
Oh, also, fun fact about noblers. Do you see these guys have, like, little bites on their ears? That's like a sign of, like, that's like a good sign. Weirdly enough, that's like a really, really good thing for the little boys, the little lads, the noblers. Because what that means is that an ogre is looking after them. So you would legitimately not mess with them in the slightest because you'd know that an ogre would come kick your ass. Bit of the nobles, yep, similar. So if you see a nobler that has had his ear chopped off, or at least a little bit nom-nommed, you would not mess with them. As you know, as a fact that a lot of people are going to come and kick your ass. Also, we did a little bit of friendly firing there, just a little bit of friendly firing. Putting the friendly in fire there for sure. Okay, here we go. Yeah, these guys are going to say...
Split the buggers in two.
Next time you see a nobler in the supermarket, good. I'm glad. Next time you see a nobler downtown, I swear to God, if that becomes a copy pasta, guys. Two stupids, 1-4. Oh, you guys are the best.
Together, we is stupid. We turn into one brain, boss. We is one brain together, boss.
He's not stupid. No, of course not, guys. No.
We is doing nothing but big thinking, boss.
Right. Wait. This guy has a beard. Hey, Jeffer. I've just realized the entire premise of killing anything without a beard, this guy has a beard. Apart from this guy. Ogres have beards. Do these have beards? Alright, they don't have beards. Good. It's not a beard worthy. That is a good point. Good shout. Yeah, agreed, actually. That's how we'll justify it. Agreed, it's not a good enough beard. It's like whiskers. It's like Three Kingdoms kind of beard. If you call that a beard, yeah. Alright, that's a beard. That's more like a beard. That's more like a beard. But it's not even... Wait, there's not even anyone in here. Simon just read the title and attacked a bearded ogre. I mean, the beard on that ogre, let's be honest now, that was whiskers. If you call that a beard, I don't know what to say. That was whiskers right there. And I have to have me starting province as well. But yeah, Jav, I hope you're doing good. Nice beard for an ogre? Is it? So the beard is not knee length? Yeah, we'll have to justify that. How many things in game are bearded? Might be severely underestimating how many things are bearded in this. Do ogres and Dowie get on now? Not really. I mean, dwarves and anything don't really get on in truth. Most dwarves hate most things. They're old and they're grumbly. Alright, so the Slayers will do work here. Get some attack speed bonuses. I ain't going to press this because it just seems like I'm just going to take damage for no reason. Does Saurus Warriors have beards? Who has a beard? I'm getting worried now. How many of y'all have beards? Oh, Jaffa, you beautiful bugger. Alright guys, just to let you guys know, Jaffa researched it. Wiki says ogres are known to have fleshy jowls that to small folk, such as Dowie, resemble a beard, but in fact is cheek fat. Check and mate, boys. Check and mate. That's checkmate right there, boys. That's checkmate. It's just cheek fat, boys. Don't worry. It's just cheek fat. Nodders. We're good. We're good. Ogres are a kill. You're nervous for your clean-shaven high elves? Good.
Because I'm gonna kill every bloody last one of them, Talon. I will have disgusting Hellgate scum blood on the end of my axe. Do you see this axe, Talon? Do you see this axe? It'll be in the necks of Hellgate by the end of this stream, I tell you that for free. Nothing shall be spared.
A lot of humans have beards. Only the legendary lord counts. Franz has no beard. Ronan, we're trying to get footage. Look, that's a beard. Kemler will survive this time. Yeah, I'll try to be friends with him. Todd, are you safe? Yeah, Todd's safe. You gotta have a beard. Nothing stands taller than a dwarf. True. Agreed. Nothing is taller than a dowie in their own heads. Right. So it's actually neck fat. So let's have a little inspection of the area. Do these have a beard? No beard. I'm going to kill you. Do you guys have a beard? Oh, that's not a beard. That's mutton chops. He's dead. That's. I think we can all agree that is not a beard. That's not a beard. We're going to kill him. Simple as. No beard. He's dead. Who else has beards around here? I'm on a hunt for beards. Yep, no beard either. Look at this. The get off my chuffing land grudge. Yeah, true. Get off my bloody land. Oh, is mod available for Epic Games users? Tofu, good question. I don't think so, buddy. Any homies in the chat using this mod on Epic Games? Because I know it's on Steam Workshop, but I don't know if it's on anything else. It's the one bad thing about Epic Games. Right. So now we know what must be done. Let's get growth in here. Let's get some more Dwarf Warriors. I'm going to need to get rid of this for growth eventually. Wait, where's my other settlement? Where's the other settlement in this province? Here. Oh, interesting. I wonder if it's a better idea to move this way and then move up this way. Guys, you think we should make it a rule where if they have a beard, if they don't have a beard, I just declare war on them straight away? Should that be the rule? Should that be a rule? If I see somebody that has no beard, do I just declare war on them? Do you guys think it's a good idea? I think that makes sense. If I find somebody nearby that has no beard, I'll declare war on them.
What? Are you ready? Yes.
Because no beard, no beard. No beard, that's muttons. And no beard.
Where's my manners? Come.
Declare war. You've got no beard, lad? If you've not got a bloody beard, I'm gonna kill you. If you have a beard, we'll be best friends. Not aggression? How about declare war, you bugger? You don't shame your ancestors, you. Get a bloody beard on you, lovey. You look like a bunch of women. You look like a bunch of women. Get in there, boys. Yeah, it's the law. It's now the law. If you have no beard, I'm gonna kill you. Simple as. It's not a good idea. It's a mandatory idea. True. This is total war of the beard. We sure mutton's not beard? Yeah, mutton's not a beard. It's got to be a full beard. Head of bees. We can't draw the lines with mutton shops. You know what I mean? The second we start drawing the line with mutton chops, the line gets very blurred. We got to kill anything with that as a not got a beard. Goatees don't count either. No, just a tash. For example, Volkmar. I'm going to kill him too. Can we get a counter to how many beards? Yes. I mean, the number will be too much to count. I think we come over here and take province so we can get additional... Do you know what? The smartest thing for me to do probably is go into this. Ah, from being a smart gamer, honestly. Get additional things.
Anat. Yes, for Slayer Cape. Move
Let's recruit up here as well. Oh, yes, Grimnir.
let us begin.
Grimnir already? Love to see that. We love to see it. We love to see it.
Restless.
I must fulfill my Slayer oath.
Yeah, we need to get that. Only worry is that we'll have to fight. We'll have to go beat somebody up if they have a beard. If we find someone without a beard, we're gonna go beat him up. Yeah, Mr. Mutton Chops have everything but a beard. Yeah, I would agree. I'd agree. My man's has like basically everything but a beard. So he's gonna die. Simple as.
If you're not got a beard, I'm gonna kill you. It is as simple as that. Simply put,
Ready.
you need a beard, or I'm killing you.
Shoulder axes, lads. We move.
You can't make it as simple as that.
Aye.
You can't make it more simple. I'm gonna have to have a general holding the line here. How long must the beard be? It's got to be a reasonable beard. Do you know what I mean? We've got to have a reasonable beard. First like then, I'm doing a packet Haribo. You deserve it, Liverpool. Well done. And Fnatic, we're not going to do any renames. How would we know? It's not a Skaven trick, and they shaved some of his beard. Should you not call a grudge on the Skaven for their trickery ways? Nah, honestly, dwarves are so blind with just grudges that they wouldn't care, honestly. They'd still kill them, and then have a grudge with the Skaven afterwards, you know what I mean? Once I find them, Nate's, then I'll go kill them as well.
I am the Slayer King.
I am the Slayer King.
So this is our province now, which is good.
Drink them.
This will be a reckoning. I can tell you one thing. To all of the wonderful people watching this stream right now, the one thing I can assure you is that the Book of Grudges shall be filled today. Oh, the Book of Grudges shall be filled. Pages upon pages of the Book of Grudges.
The axe of Dargo bursts.
The one they emptied? I mean, it's like the Schrodinger's cat, isn't it? With the dwarves in the book. Schrodinger's cat.
My doom approaches. Slayers!
Right. Come on then, lads.
Edwin will march.
They have a reason for not having beards, Jimbo? Not a good enough reason. They're dead. Scarbrand has a beard, right? Does he? Oh, yeah. I'll try and keep Scarbrand alive then, yeah. No, Scarbrand and me will be friends. Me and Scarbrand are going to be good friends then, it seems. Or I'll try to be good friends with him.
Nothing can stop us. Understood.
I'll do what I can to be friends with him, but if he don't want to be friends with me, you know, you can't stop that. That's not on me if I can't be friends with him, you know what I mean? As long as I'm showing that I'm trying, that's all I can do. So we'll try our best to keep Scarbrand befriending, but I'm gonna kill him. Simply put, I'm gonna kill him too. If I have to, I will kill him. If my hand is forced, I will do it. It is funny now, like, seeing how many things have a beard and don't have a beard. Your toxic traits thinking me and Scarbrand would be buddies. He'd kill you for sport, lad. No, honestly, like, for me, if it was me and Scarbrand, he'd be, like, so unimpressed at my military prowess, he wouldn't even try and kill me. it might turn into like a Gotrek and Felix kind of vibe, because like it'd be so pathetic of him to try and fight you, because it'd be so easy, there'd just be no point. Like, you'd be such an easy thing for him to kill. It'd be cool to hang out with. Bowie, is everything okay? I'm joking. It'd be cool to hang out with. Everything alright? I mean, everything alright? All we're gonna do now is go slap a few more things. Right, no beard, equal dead. If we find anything else with a beard, we'll kill him. Who would the Felix be in that duo? It'd be Ungrim. Ungrim, in the way of fighting goes, isn't the best. I think Scarbrand would do Ungrim for sure. So it'd be the person that has less military prowess. But no, I think he would be pretty good to hang out with. Demon Realms right now? True. Right, nice. We got our character now. I must fulfill my Slayer oath. Right, have we met anybody else? Congratulations, Zulfbar, you have a beard. For you and I shall be friends now. Right, now I have seen someone with a beard. Okay, no beard. Declare war. Sylvania, no beard for good old bud. Declare war. Right, Zulfbar. We're going to be at war with a lot of people, folks. That is for sure. We're going to be at war with a lot of folks. Right. This is the War of the Beard, indeed. Could I have a beard of feathers, or does it have to be hair? It has to be hair. They have to have a full-on beard. Maybe chat can decide. Maybe you guys can be the judge of the beard. I think I need to recruit another army over here. And I need to get more Earth Gold badly. Once I start getting enough Earth Gold, I think I'll be in a much better position. Because I'm going to have a couple of armies holding the line. We can upgrade that to 2. Smartest thing probably would be to take this away, get growth, and then get this in here. Beastmen have beard? Yep, I'm chill with Beastmen. Don't mind them. Yeah, them Beastmen, don't mind them. Don't mind them. No worries, Nates. Yeah, don't mind them. Is a short beard fine, you know, since the war... Whoa, whoa, Fanatic. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Such... Oh, not have beards? Hey, it's not my problem, that. Do you know what I mean? That ain't my problem. That is not my problem. Simply put, if you've got a beard, I'm going to kill you. That's the premise of the idea, and that's what we're doing. Female dwarves have beards? No, female dwarves only really have beards in Lord of the Rings. It's not a thing in Warhammer Fantasy, as far as I'm aware. Right, if I do this, upgrade you, get growth in there as well. As long as we got another growth, we should be okay. And now I can probably get rid of you, because I don't think we're going to need it in favor of the growth building. Also, keep in mind, growth buildings gives a lot of replenishment as well, so... Gives us a lot of replenishment, so not too bad. All the Patronian Knights have beards. You've got to see it. In the picture, I've got to see it, otherwise I'm going to declare war on them. You've got to see the beard. It was really a joke. Really? I thought that was the vibe. That they did have beards. Oh, Grom Peak's going to be a good one to take. It is time to kill anything without a beard. Ungrim's off to kick some ass. That's what we shall do. That is what we shall do, boys. I wonder how good these guys are hitting. Can these guys hit walls? I'm trying to recall. I'm trying to remember if these guys can hit the walls or not. Possibly. Yeah, I would imagine so. Right. Yeah, we'll go through here. I don't know if they can, actually. We have a lot of lads. Hey, Minus. Stay vengeful and spiteful back in the ancestral Dowie homeland.
Do not shame your ancestors, Minus. Do not shame your ancestors. The dummies.
Did they update the spawn zone here? In what way? What do you mean? I'm confuzzled. What do you mean by the spawn end? Ah, you can't destroy it. Wow, nothing of this can be hit. You kind of think that this would actually do decent damage to the walls, not gonna lie. Let's get the lads on the walls. Y'all over here. And over here as well. I would imagine they're going to run away because there's not a chance in hell these guys are going to try and stay on the walls when this is on the way. That's a terrifying thing to view upon the top of the walls. Can you just spawn on the other side of the map between the wall? I think you could go on. You could deploy on that side. Yeah, us climbing the walls have made them come off of the walls, which is good. Very good indeed. Very good indeed. This is your favorite match? Oh, it's such a good one. Huh? Is Tomb King DLC even possible? Do they have that many characters in lore? Yeah, there's a huge Tomb King DLC. Tomb King is one of the best DLCs they've ever made as well. Like, Cetra, you've got Khalida, Arkan, Katep. Like, Tomb Kings is a massive deal. It's one of the best DLCs they've ever made, yeah. Oh, Wrath of Rune, you'd love to see that. The Rune of Wrath be upon you. Nice. Wait, hold on. How have we still got active on these guys? Did every single entity need to climb the wall before they get fatigued? Wait, have they changed it so you don't get tired when climbing the walls? Wait, what? Okay, these guys are winded, but that's... You're winded. Okay, there you go. Maybe it's a little bit of a... Maybe it just took a little bit of time. If you get right here, and then you lads get right there. No, other way around, I think. Other way around. I think you could shoot over easily. That make the walls even more pointless? I mean, the existence of ass ladders makes the walls pointless to begin with. I don't know. Are we getting friendly fire in? No, looks really good shots here. I am very happy with that. I am very happy with that. Another one bites the dust. Any clean shaven left alive? There are some that still yet breathe. But we're working on it. We're working on it. Dude, this choke point is absolutely deadly for these guys. Jesus. That is such a deadly one. Alright. Jorah, that's one of the funniest jokes you've said on the stream, not gonna lie to you, bud. I'm proud of you, actually. I'm actually proud of you for that one. Beautiful hits. I have a feeling that we're just friendly firing my Slayers pretty, like, quite a lot here. Oh my god, Ungrim, come on down. Oh my days, he's just slapping these poor guys. Move the Slayers out of the way, they've done their job.
Look at the grubby scum fleeing from the battlefield. Do not shame your ancestors, Dowie brethren.
And also, make sure not to shave them either, because if you shave your fellow dwarves, I'm going to have to kill them. Yep, don't shave your dwarves, as, like I mentioned, they will be murdered. Any dwarf that has no beard is an enemy. It is as simple as that. The rules are simple. The rules are simple. Door stuck? Yeah. Let's move over. Move a little bit forward. Let's get my range damage coming through.
We will settle grudges today.
Go kill his general. Shoot the trolls. The dwarves shaved for the parts of the body? No, as far as I'm aware, they're as hairy as possible. They're as hairy as they can be. So I think in some ways, being really hairy for the Dowie is like an armor. It's like a secondary like piece of armor for them. It is really hairy. It's basically like Frodo's mithril armor, you know? So just another layer underneath. Underneath your actual armor, boom, more armor. Simple as that. Yeah, we're struggling to kill him here. Once we get overcast for the Wrath of Ruin, we'll be laughing, honestly. We'll be absolutely bloody laughing. Beautiful damage. Very impressed with these troll hammers, honestly. Very impressed with them. And now the dwarves will pour into the settlement. And there's not a damn thing they can do about it. Look at this, 823 damage from the get-go. That's instantaneously no buffs towards his damage profile. That is bonkers. I should probably have walked around. How big is the barricade? Should be fine. I mean, if we do bring you over, it'll make it a lot easier. It do be a reckoning indeed. There we go, chop the noggin off of them. Leadership penalties all around. Right. Only concern is obviously we're going to take quite a bit of damage from these buggers shooting us. But guys, remind me after this one to change the... because every time you change your difficulty from easy to higher difficulties, it forgets to do the AI modifications. Boom. Beautiful fight.
Do not shame your ancestors, Dowie brethren. Another one purged in the name of the dummy's crown.
Another one purged for the Dammer's Crown, as the dwarves intended. As the Dowie intended, my friends. As the Dowie intended. May I be plagued with hordes of greenskins? Good.
It'll give me more chances to get my axe covered in grubby blood.
I must fulfill my Slayer oath. Yes.
The more grubby blood, the better.
I also think determined deathblow is probably better.
The Slayer in me seeks death. I grow restless.
Slayer in me seeks death. Spoken like a true Dowie. Spoken like a true Dowie. Recruitment's gonna be trash for a little bit. But that's okay, I don't need to recruit anymore. I shouldn't need to recruit anymore. I think we should be able to just keep pushing this way. Right, any beards we need to declare war on. Excuse me, any non-bearded folk we need to declare war on. Not just yet. Good to know. Good to know. Ooh. Well, that appears to be a ogre at our doorstep. And I'm not anywhere nearby. Oh no. Okay, this is not ideal. And we don't have any... Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Ooh, okay. I am too far away from home to help that. I need to get a secondary army as soon as possible then.
But the axe of Dargo demands blood. Forwards! Summon me if you dare.
So I think I'm going to be in a position to do that. I mean, you can't call that a beard, but it's... Jaffa told us that it's not a beard.
Let us begin.
No slayers either, and we have no recruitment. I don't think I can beat this. What's in the garrison? Yeah, I don't have anything.
For the wisdom of the layer.
Sucks this guy has... He has the perfect trait for me.
Stop that! I must fulfill my slave.
It's annoying because he went around this way. Defending sieges is a lot easier now.
Time for a reckoning.
Defending sieges is so much harder right now. I did not mean to walk into there. I'm going to lose this guy's trait for no reason. I'll try and fight it, but I don't think it's very good. It's not going to be very easy. As ogres thrive in, like, prolonged fights. Exactly like this one. I'm gonna have to fight it and do as much damage as I can, I think. I'm gonna need to do as much damage as physically possible. Like, there's no way I can't, like, not fight this, if I'm honest. I have to just throw hands as much as possible. We have to sit here throwing hands, that's for sure. We gotta make sure we are throwing hands wherever possible, boys. I believe in us. Right. I think stacking up in here and then seeing what we can do is going to be a good idea. Yeah, I think the only chance we can win this is if we're all stacked onto each other. And even then it's going to be dicey. As ogre bulls are insanely strong, man. If we guard mode them and just hold the line, I think. We're fighting this specifically to try and kill as many of them as possible. The only goal I have here is to kill as many of them as I can. There may be a likelihood that we won't kill very many, but we'll see. Gonna have to try and hold the line here. Gonna have to try and hold the line. We're gonna get into like an encircled state, which might help a lot. If I can try and put some pressure on their general. The only issue you gotta remember is that the majority of the time the AI will, well, on Legendary the AI is gonna get like, what is it, like 50% casualty prevention rate or something crazy? Alright. Jesus, hold the line, boys. Hold the line. Come on. Push the buggers back. Ugh, that's not ideal. A bunch of Dowie routing from the battlefield.
You have shamed your ancestors this day.
In fairness to them, there is a lot of pickaxes here. I think it's fairly safe to assume that we're kind of outnumbered here, and in a pretty rough state. Alright, you know all them boys. Let's just go cam it. Let's cam it up. Boom. Let's get the chat on as well. Yeah, it's a tough one because I think it's pretty brutal. Ogres early on are going to be savage. I think declaring war on everything that hasn't got a beard is very difficult in Old World because I feel like most of the things I'm surrounded by have beards. Or don't have beards, excuse me. So we're going to struggle, but my team, like this is one of the things that kind of struggles with. If I had a Rune of Spite here, we'd have won. I think actually. Should be an easy dub, kill things. Dude, why didn't I think of that? Why didn't I think about that? Good point. Yeah, without Rune of Spite, you're going to struggle. Without the Rune of Spite, you just never win those. Because I'd have started killing entities by that time. Do you ever shave your head yet? Like, take your side up? No, I'm not doing that one this time. This one is about me murdering everything that doesn't have a beard. Questions? We still need to decide on who I'm playing for that video. I don't know if I'm going to do it on Saturday either. I'm not quite sure when I'm going to do that. Because I need to think about like who it would be good to do it on as well. So I'm not quite sure who would be the best and most interesting to do it with. Sucks we lost it. There's another army here. I feel like I'm going to be very much split across these two wars now. But we're making a stance. We are making a stance. Right, we're being sieged over here. Decides to defeat. Wow, they've got a Doom Diver catapult. Honestly, in a siege scenario, we'd probably win that. If they straight up sieged us, we'd probably win. It's so insane how much more easy it is to defend now. Which is a good thing, I like that. Alright, hopefully they don't attack it this turn, because I legit can't get in close enough to defend it. Because my zone of control is technically inside of it. Like, it might be close enough. I'm not going to upgrade just yet. I think we need money. I'm going to go Wrath of Ruin, because we need to upgrade that as soon as possible. God, trying to kill anybody that has no beard is tough. The question's good to see you, bud. I still need to take campaign suggestions for that one.
You are not welcome, so I won't pretend otherwise.
He's gonna ask for pieces in here, but you ain't got a beard, bud. Sorry, pal. If you ain't got a beard, We can't be friends. We cannot be friends if you've not got a beard. It's simple rules, really. I mean, it's just as simple as that. You know, I'm following very, very simple rule sets that if you have a beard, I will be friendly with you. If you don't have a beard, I will murder you.
Anat, ready. Very well. This may work.
Wow, they're actually taking this fight. That's surprising. Although it is quite an annoying army composition, especially since they've got the Doomdiver catapult, but as long as we just, you know, get to smashing. As long as we get to smash him. This majestic helm has been worn by every Slayerkin since the time of King Baragor. I just don't know who that is. That's literally a quote of what the dwarves say. I'm just. Oh, game crashed. The game crashed. I'm quoting what the dwarves said. I'm a mere innocent party here. I'm quoting what the dwarves have said. So I guess we can't be friends, Hubrock. This is in. Let me just get it clarified. This is in game, folks. This is in game. All right. This is only applicable to in game. In game dwarves, all right. So don't worry. If you can't grow a beard IRL, it don't matter, as this is in game. We are playing a character that is on a killing path when it comes to things in-game. Norskans are absolute units, man. It's a shame that Norska is like so devalued in comparison to the likes of Warriors of Chaos. Warriors of Chaos is so much stronger. Because the Warriors of Chaos pretty much have everything that you would want as Norska. Like, yeah, you got Mammoths and things like that, but I don't think Norska has anything that's, like, way better than what Warriors of Chaos can recruit. Because, like, guys, could you name one thing that would be better than everything that Warriors of Chaos could recruit? Because, like, Mammoths, I mean, Mammoths is the only thing that's coming to mind, but your Mammoths are not that good. As Wolfric, they're actually decent. But from, like, a generalized statement, I don't think they're that good. Let's go ahead and group these guys, group you guys, group. Beards, so they have it all. Yeah, maybe. Trolls? Yeah, trolls would is the only debate, right? That I'll agree to. Throg definitely helps them out massively there. Of that, I would agree to. Alright, let's move up. Let's get the Slayers in this corner. Let's have them in the trees. Yo, whenever you play Wolfric, or for Mammoths, or Trolls for Throg, there aren't even any other options for Norska. Yeah, there's not. There really isn't. Wolfric is you play early game using the Marauder Champions and Berserkers, and then you start transitioning towards using Mammoths when you get a chance. It's a bit of a shame. There's not a vast amount of variety available to you, really. But then, like, when you play the Warriors of Chaos, it's like you have just so much stuff. It's almost like choice paralysis with just this sheer amount of things and availability you have. Let's get these guys in the tree line. Shouldn't kill entities. Sometimes there is weird bugs where if it has enough damage to fully execute them, like kill the entire HP pool, it will kill them. Let's try and get through here. I see a few units getting towards the Doomdiver catapults, and then we can start moving out some of the units. Like, these guys can go wide, I think. As long as we're shutting down all the units, let's shoot down the line there. They've now realized their mistake. Come on, Dowie! Hump those wee dwarven legs.
Dwarf warriors!
Hump those wee dwarven legs, buddards. Fast for the dwarf, I tell you, fast for the dwarf.
Let the vengeance begin! Targets low!
Where are you? Thunderers will absolutely start smoking them.
Will do!
Nice, so we've got the Doom Divers caught into melee.
Missiles ready!
You can absolutely start peppering these guys here. This is exactly what we wanted. We can fight happily here for 30 seconds. Do you know what? We probably don't even... Do you know what? Hold you up a little bit. You gotta be so careful, not otherwise you're gonna get absolutely smoked there.
Yes!
Gotta be really careful. Is there anything that can... Yeah, now we've shut those down, which I'm happy about. Killer Archers. Dwarf Warriors should win that in melee easily, honestly. They should easily win that. Once these guys are routing... Okay, I think once they get off of it, they very rarely go back on it, so let's just do that. Get those Iron Drakes doing stuff. Oh, this is a juicy, juicy, juicy Wrath of Rune if we can get it off. This will be a juicy Wrath of Rune. Let's go try and kill the mage as well. Oh, it's casted. Whoa. Right in the middle of the line of the buggers. You'd love to see that. You'd love to see it. I think we can shoot here. Let's move up. Come here, Snorko. You wee bugger. You old weirdly. You weirdly bugger. I'm going to chop your noggin off. I am slightly worried that we're just... Oh my god, this guy's Slayer HP. My goodness. Pull you out. It's the issue with Slayers, man. They're good against low-tier units and they're good against high-tier units. They'll take the same damage as a high-tier unit as they would to a low-tier unit. It is wild to think about. Just because of how squishy they are. They get absolutely slapped. Let me push up and kill these Doom Diver catapults. As long as the Doom Diver catapults have died in the next repeat of the fight, I'm fine with it. Do I hate my hair, Singular? Eh. I have no... It grows back, you know. We're not doing that today, Singular. We'll be doing it another day. I don't know what campaign I'm doing yet. I will take suggestions, though. If you guys aren't aware, we are going to be doing a campaign where if I lose a single battle, I have to shave my entire head. And I'm trying to figure out who's the best person to do that with. So if I did it as like Ikit Claw, I feel like I'd struggle to lose. Honestly, just because of the nature of Ikit Claw. So I'm not sure yet. Beastman, Moonkyle? Interesting. I feel like Beastman would be similar because it's very difficult to get a hold of them. Scarbrand? Scarbrand would actually be quite an interesting one. You're playing Ikit right now? Nice. Yeah, Ikit Claw's awesome. But yeah, Cal, good to see you. But I think the problem with Beastman is you can play very defensive and like be... you can play really defensive and play like super, super slow. But I might be doing it on Saturday. If I'm honest. We may be doing it Saturday. If we can think about who we're going to play. Vlad, maybe? Ooh, Vlad would be a cool idea. Isaac? Yeah, Vlad would be a cool idea. I actually don't mind Vlad at all. I haven't played the vampires much either. And then you could make a joke about, like, let's see if my... oh, if you played Manfred as well. Because Manfred has no hair, right? He's got a shiny domium.
I am the Slayer King. Beards in belts.
So it could be like, am I going to join... Am I going to join him with my shiny head? Who am I going to fight against the most? I'm not going to put a point into here just yet, because I don't know who I'm fighting.
Onward. I grow restless.
I can't afford to lose any units here. I should have tried to chase down their do divers a little bit more. It's just one of those things where it's just like free kills for a minute. It's so easy for them to kill Doom divers. It's crazy. Such an easy thing to do. But we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. I mean, in fairness, I like the idea of this campaign. I really do. I think the idea of this campaign is really cool. If they have a beard, I'll fight them. Excuse me, I won't fight them. If they don't have a beard, I'll kill them. It's as simple as that, and I feel like that would be what the Dowry would honestly do. You know? What Dowry character do you hope gets added in the next DLC? Malachi Makaisen. The Slayer Engineer. The man, the myth, the legend, the Slayer Engineer. Who is the person I would love to see added into the game. More than anything. I think he'd be an awesome addition. I think he fits thematically very well as well, because dwarves would need dwarven engineers. Like, dwarven engineer lords would be sick to have. And I think it would fit very well. Although there's arguments around if he himself should be one. You know, I can see that. I can see people being like, should he be a lord? It's dicey, you know? Ironbreakers and Organ Guns, love them. Yeah, I love dwarves. What variants do you wish for in Throne to Decay? More variants of Slayers for Ungrim, honestly. More variants of Slayers would be very cool to see. Because keep in mind, there are so many more Slayers than we see in-game. There's like an insane amount of variants of Slayers. There's like Demon Slayers, Dragon Slayers. Honestly, you name it, there's a Slayer variant of it. Like, actually, you name it, there probably will be a Slayer variant for them. So I'd love to see them implement more Slayers for the dwarves. And Thunder Barges. And I would love to see... Thunder Barges would be amazing. Beard Slayer, that's we're ascending to Beard Slayerhood. My Slayers, goddammit, okay. Didn't expect you guys to take it that way. Want Demon Slayer Lords and Demon Slayer Heroes, there's mods that adds those. Yeah, Cal, the only problem with that is you devalue Ungrim like crazy. If you add some Demon Slayer in, my goodness, excuse me, if you add another Slayer Lord in, Ungrim's gonna look so sad. Slayers, yep, Slayers indeed, yep. Like, Ungrim's gonna look so outdated, but I guess they've already kind of done it with Warriors of Chaos and, you know, Warriors, Norska. Are there Doom Diver Slayers? Doom Slayers? I mean, there probably is a variant of Slayer called Doom Slayer. Make him better? I think he's decent. He's the worst Legendary Lord. I wouldn't say he's the... Do you guys really think he's the worst Legendary Lord in the game? Or one of the worst Legendary Lords in the game? Ungrim's awesome. Especially since they fixed Journey's End. I really like Ungrim. I have for a while. I feel like Ungrim is really cool. I mean, there's some really trash Legendary Lords out there, I'm not gonna lie. RNS is one of the worst. Yeah, what they did with their ogres just didn't make sense. It's like, oh guys, no worries, you can have ogre pistols at tier 3 now. Smiley face. Tretch is on the map? No, with the fixes to Tretch, he's pretty good. With the fixes and stuff they've done to Tretch, I actually quite like him. God, it's... We need to have more speed, lads. We're getting outran by everything. Just give me more speed. Done. And whatever, why do you think Ungrim's one of the worst Legendary Lords? I'm a big Ungrim fanboy. I love him. I think his lore's dope as well. I just hate the interaction between him and Gotrek in lore. Gotrek's like a Giga Chad and making, like saving his wife tons of times. Like saving Ungrim's wife. And Ungrim hates him for it. It's like, oh, sorry that Gotrek is way better than you, way cooler than you, and does everything better than you. Just get better, bro. I think Gotrek is basically everything Ungrim cannot be. Near enough. But he is a Slayer King, and he's pretty awesome, though. I like Ungrim. I think he's cool. Let's go ahead and craft that Rune of Spite. It is literally the power spike of every dwarf. This is literally the only thing you need, most of the time, is this beautiful Master Rune of Spite. Once you got this bad boy, oh me, oh my, goodness is happening. I can tell you that for sure.
I am the Slayer.
Bloody goodness is happening.
What?
Because he also took the Oath of Kingship. Godric is free to go out and not die. Yeah, true. Should let you keep Godric and Felix permanently for like 30k gold or something. It just doesn't fit them lore-wise. Godric and Felix are roaming. They're more akin to a Horde faction, right? Jesus, you have a big army here. And we're not even fully built up yet. That's so sad. What I'll do... You can get the Master Rune of Spite. And we'll see what we can do. If they didn't have the Doom Diver Catapult, I think I could have cheesed this. Because Ungrim doesn't need it right now. Ungrim has no need for it. We just need this. Ah, shoot. We're going to get attacked force march, but I think my army's in a good enough state. I'm more confident about winning this, especially because of how, like, insane dwarves are. Lower dwarf faction. Never Age Sigma. Duros, we played it earlier today. We played 3 hours of it earlier. We played it earlier today. It would be nice to get him permanently, though. Not gonna lie. You missed it? Yeah. I think it's where the, like, Isaac, it's where the divide of lawful gameplay and, like, following the law, like, really starts to intertwine between making good gameplay and making bad gameplay. Do you know the lore behind Kugath hating dwarves? Yes. Well, it's all of Nurgle. All of Nurgle hate the dwarves because of the fact that they are resistant to his plagues. Dwarves are naturally resistant to Nurgle plagues, and that is the reason he hates them. Simply put, he doesn't like dwarves because they are resistant, and Nurgle despises anybody that does not fear him. If you don't fear him and fear the plague and the power he can have, he doesn't like you very much. And the dwarves aren't really that scared of Nurgle in general because they're so resilient. And that's the reason why. Yeah, let's position like this. I'm fine with that. I think we can take some kind of elevation. Resistant to all diseases, specifically on Nurgle plagues. I think generally dwarves are just very resilient to most things. They are stubborn buggers that are resilient to most things. Oh, this is actually so goddamn perfect. This is why I always look around the map. Look at what the map has to offer to you boys. Because this is just absolutely incredible. Never mind, I can't go up there. We can go up here, though. We'll take the elevation. Any kind of elevation? Yes, please. Back here. Dwarf, in most settings, are very resilient to disease, plagues, poison. Yep. Indeed. They attack me, but we're force marched. Alright. Let us absolutely slap these idiots. Oh, they're going for a little flank, are we? They're going for a wee bit of a flank, it seems. So unfortunately, we will be shooting at a very... I think it's... Is it when you're tired? Is it like minus 25%? Speed? Or reload? Basically, we're shooting slower. We'll be a lot less effective at doing the pew-pews. We should be able to crush their lord, so we'll get on that. Thankfully, we'll do a lot of damage to most of them here. Having anti-large things alongside Thunderers helps quite a lot. Let's get some slides over this side. Same over this side as well. They're going heavily flanking on that side. Let's do what we can here. This is why this is such a nice little bit of terrain, because it's going to force them to be funneled through that way. I'm going to go with Runes of Speed, because I don't think Wrath of Ruin has much value. Especially since the fact that we are... we're against anti-large, right? Anti-large stuff, typically speaking, you don't really do much damage because they'll have, typically speaking, higher entity pools. Also, it's crazy to me how much larger this guy is, so we're easily able to shoot him because we have elevation, right? We have such insane... We've got really good elevation here, which is nice. But, Isaac, I think there's a mod that allows you to keep him permanently. Do any monsters they use in lore? Yes, Shard Dragons. Shard Dragons and Rune Golems is what you kind of expect them to have. Them having a Shard Dragon and Rune Golems would be something you'd expect. Rune Golems are, yeah, what Runesmiths and, Rune Lords would control. Actually, same for Shard Dragons as well. I'll show you guys. They're actually so dope. Like, Shard Dragons, like, it may be surprising to hear, but it's true. They did have what Shard Dragons are. Look at this bad boy. This is a Shard Dragon right here. This is what the dwarves in Karak and Kor basically controlled. So you could expect them to have Shard Dragons. Also, you could expect them to have Rune Golems, right? Rune Golem. Rune Golems is something you'd also potentially expect them to have as well. So, yeah, they would have a lot more availability than you'd imagine. What lord would go with Shard Dragons and Rune Golems? Probably Thoric. I think Thoric potentially might be the one that could hold. Ooh, it's actually worthwhile using Wrath of Ruin boots. It's hard to say. Maybe Thorgrim. But you'd expect them to have them, like all of them to have it, right? Ooh, I should have these. I should have had them standing still. Oops. But I would love to see either of those added into the game. Thunder Barges as well would be my main one. Because if Malachi Makaisen comes in, Thunder Barges is an obvious addition. Like, there's no way they don't add Thunder Barges in. No way they don't add Thunder Barges in. Like, it's been a mod that's like one of the most popular mods that I think is in the game. Yeah, I think it's one of the most used mods, if I'm not mistaken. The Dowie honor is at stake. Do you never use Slayers? How would you use Chaos Spawn or Aspiring Champions? Like inside higher defensive infantry? Yeah, I mean, generally speaking, though, like Aspiring Champions is like, who's he called? Archeon and things like that. You can make them insanely powerful, right? You can get them like to the point where they're insanely strong, just in themselves. But typically speaking, you would want to use them as quite a, almost like an assassin type unit. You know, they would thrive in scenarios where you give them room to breathe. You don't want to just chuck them in, otherwise you'd be worried about them. But yeah, Aspiring Champions just get to the point where they're insane. But I would love to see any of those. What about you guys? Any of you guys want to see anything specific? Do you think anything, like, would you guys want anything coming through the door? Unit-wise, for dwarves coming into, what's it called? Thrones of Decay. 2,750 years before the birth of Sigmar, the Dragon Emperor used his Astromancers to cast a Warpstone meteorite into the lands of the Ogres. Wasn't it Zinch that made it Warpstone? Killing 2/3 of them and causing the Great Maw. I swear it was Zinch that made it Warpstone. It wasn't him that made it Warpstone. Am I wrong there, guys? I'm almost certain it was Zinch that made it into Warpstone. Yeah, expect it to be sieged. I swear it was Zinch, man.
A quest has been issued, mighty lord. A great adventure.
Right.
Be wary, though.
The Slayer Crown is there, lads.
Potential rewards are great, so too are the perils.
I don't think I can do the Slayer Crown quest. Just want to hand some blood. Shard Dragons is what you just showed. Yeah, Shard Dragons are dope, man.
Slayer in me seeks death.
The Slayer in me seeks death.
So I could go with Slayers, or I could go defensive. I think I'm going to have to go defensive, unfortunately. Close defeat. I actually think in a siege this is winnable. That might sound like copium, but I think I can win that.
For a reckoning.
Really great mark. Good stuff, if you're interested. Oh, nice.
Aye.
Yeah, I'm almost certain I'm not wrong in regards to that. Wait, is that a camp? No, it's him fleeing away from the fight we just had. I don't think there's any point in having miners here. It would be good to raid some greenskin buggers. There's quite a few over here. How many? Okay, we've declared war on everybody that has a beard. Oh, doesn't have a beard, excuse me. If you don't have a beard, I'm going to kick your ass. And it's as simple as that. Beards only. Only beards is the dwarven variant of OnlyFans. Ogre Bulls are so strong, man, I tell you. Such a terrifying unit, generally speaking. As if they go into buffs into the Ogre Bulls, Ogre Bull stacks, I think, are one of the best tier 1 stacks. If I'm honest. I think they are so powerful, it's crazy. Like, they'll just absolutely slap most things. Okay. Time to kill anything without a beard. Let me take elevation over here. My Thrones of Decay predictions, Greglau. Well, what I think they're going to put into the game. Ogre Balls are super easy to counter for the High Elves. Oh yeah, no, 100%. There's, as with any unit, there'll be counters for some faction, right? But I think as a generalized statement, they are really powerful. It's hard to speculate with Thrones of Decay, but my hope for the Dwarves is Thunder Dwarves, Rune Golems, Shard Dragons, Malachi Makaisen. That's my hope. The Empire, honestly, it's tough to say because of the retinues that we have. Like giving Skaven Warpstone Dragon? True, but it'd be a cool-ass unit though, no? Okay. I'm hoping the dwarves can get some mechs and mechanic stuff. Yeah, that'd be cool. I can really start leveraging and playing off of the fact that they are exceptionally talented engineers. Would make a lot of sense. Warpstone Meteor is pretty good to count the ogres. Absolutely, killed 2/3 of the buggers. Oh, so bloody lovely. Warriors of the Dwarfing. Dwarfing of the Warriors. I think we're in a decent enough position to just start slapping everything that comes near. So let's just increase its melee attack and just keep hitting. Was a Dwarf Steam Tank in like 8th edition or whatever? Was the last edition? I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if they have Steam Tanks, but I don't think it... Having things like that in-game would be interesting because it's so far against what we're used to in the norm for the Dwarves. It's like... No cavalry makes sense for the Dowie. Mainly because of the fact that Dwarves... I think only really Lord of the Rings explored cavalry for the Dwarves, right? Any more Empire-friendly vampires? Or is... the other one? I mean, you could consider Vlad being quite friendly to... in lore, Vlad was constantly helping humans. He had, like, so many internal conflicts regarding doing the thing that was right and doing the thing that he wanted to do. But he knew nearing the end times that he had to help out the humans, and he fought alongside Franz, and, yeah. I believe it was Vlad, if I'm not mistaken, that killed... So Kugath kills Leon, and that made Vlad mad. And it was Festus that sent him to kill him. So he killed Festus because he actually quite liked him. So he actually goes out his way to try and defend Bretonnians and men of the Empire. Which is interesting to think about, because, you know, typically speaking, you wouldn't really assume, judging from this. You know, Vladdy Daddy, Vladdy Chad, and all that. Usual units could be recruited by anyone. That, I mean, it's kind of like outposts, right, Rackle? I think that's kind of the realms of outposts, but I agree in that it'll be difficult to balance it, because in a lot of games you have specific local recruitment, right? Festus killed him. I think he dies of the wounds of... He's pretty much dead from the wounds of Festus, isn't it? And then excuse me, Kugath, and Festus kind of just finishes him off. Common flat dub, true. I think it was more of like, he sustained significant wounds against Kugath, and it was more of like a little flick on him that killed him. Because the blood of... I know it's been written that the blood of Leon burns Kugath, right? Because it's basically pure gold. Like, his blood is so pure. But yeah, you are right. Technically, he dies to Festus, and that's the reason why Vlad kills him further. But it was more of the... He took a lot of damage fighting Kugath. And Kugath himself is quite interesting, because he is one of those where he is very unlike most of the Great and Clean ones that exist. The 40k lore is a lot different from what we know as Warhammer Fantasy. The 40k lore dictates that Kugath became a Great and Clean one, and he was once a Nurgling that sat upon the lap of Papa Nurgle and fell into the cauldron that was going to be a plague powerful enough to kill the likes of gods. And that is the reason why he dedicates... Kugath dedicated himself to try and concoct plagues worthy of killing gods, right? And so that's the reason why, instead of being the traditional norm of just trying to find any old plague and spreading it in the grandfather's name, he actively tries to find plagues that will do the most amount of damage and kill the likes of gods. Pleasant thanks. Hey, Timothy, I'll do my best, buddy. Depends how long you're driving, lad. So it's interesting, the dynamic shifts between them. Let's definitely shoot the large lads. So it's a shame we've got such low health here. You'd expect us to completely destroy those ogres on that side. Chaos ogres and a frog dragon. Ah. Interesting. What predictions do you guys have for what we're going to be getting in Thrones of Decay? Or what would you like to see for either Nurgle, Empire, or Dwarves? Well, I didn't know. Thank you. Yeah, no worries, man. No worries, buddy. I always love talking about lore. Vestigors is certainly coming. Tamarkan. Ooh. What legendary lord as well would you like to see? Tamarkan Toe Dragon. Okay. Got my dragon. Does have a big Nurgle? Yeah, Nurgle definitely. Toad Dragon would be nice. And Gem Dragons? Yeah. There's so many cool things for Nurgle, dude. I swear to God, there's so many dope cool things. Copper mounts, bit of copper anything. Joseph Bugman, Legendary Hero, as the brewery. Oh, would love that too. If it's between Bugman, the founder of, Bugman, the beer, I would much rather have Malachi McKayson. I'd much rather have Malachi McKayson, purely based on the fact that he would open up the realms of Engineer Lords for the Dwarves, and I think that'd be huge. I actually think that'd be huge. Engineer Lords would be so cool in the game. I'd love that. Why not both? True, why not both? One second. Right, sorry, his girlfriend's going to sleep. Right, we've recovered our province again, but this is going to be bad news bears. Because this is what we're going to come after. So what they're going to come for next. Oh, mate, Grimnir's trait again. Beautiful. I think miners are just a pointless thing to recruit. From experience. For Cal Franz plus Jade Wizard. I mean, I have a very large history with Jade Wizards in the Empire. One of my very first videos I ever uploaded to YouTube was me doing a no money in Warhammer 2, playing as Cal Franz. And it took me well over 100 attempts to RNG a Jade Wizard, because I theory crafted it wasn't physically possible to do the early game without the Jade Wizard. And the Jade Wizard is a life mage. Okay, so we're getting attacked here. We do have Runer's Spite on this lad. Unfortunately, we did take attrition. Oh, I should have put the Potion of Toughness on him. Dude, I should have put the Potion of Toughness. That might literally be the deciding factor here. The Potion of Toughness diff might be the problem. Sag. A bit of both North, as far as I'm aware. How many DLCs do you have in store for it? I mean, you'd assume quite a lot. It's just printing money as long as they make good content, right? Right, let's see if it's possible. With the siege changes, it might be a lot easier. With all of the siege... Wow, they're attacking from 4 different directions. Okay, this is kind of lucky, though. Them attacking with the dude divers there. Okay, I am going to be very spread out, so let's think about this. 1, 2, 3, 4... I don't think they have any... Did they have any visible units, guys? Crusher RB? Tough to say. You'd assume Ind or something like that would come out. Potentially the Amazonians. I mean, Amazonians is an angle that could go as well. I think Nagash will be the latest DLC. It would have to be something that's last for sure. I mean, you got to remember, I think Thanquol will be a thing as well. You'd expect Thanquol to be a thing too, right? Thanquol, I think, is 8 Legendary Lords in time. Amazonian women, goddammit. Because the Amazonian area is completely barren. But then again, you could assume that the Monkey King could come in place. I'm going to put units here. But I'm not going to deploy many units. I'm just going to put 2 here, and then use the tower to help me as well. And then we're going to do something similar over this side. I don't want minor units. We'll just let them shoot the Doom Divers. My general in question... I need to know where their general is. Their general is here. So my general needs to be here. Simply put. So what do we have left? Let's cover... So we have this. So we've got you in there. We've got all boys, all boys. Quite a lot of threats on this side. So I'm going to have to probably... does this reach? Let me check. Let me quickly just do a thing for myself. So group these just so I know what's left. Let me check if I can reach. I can't really reach. Can we reach properly here? Ooh, the pathing of this, I'm going to struggle with, dudes. I'm going to very much struggle with the pathing there. Okay, so I'm not, honestly, not very happy with it, but it is what it is, positioning-wise. Because I have to legitimately make sure my units are perfectly positioned, otherwise this is just lost. If I'm not in a perfect position, I will just lose. I don't know if we have enough units here, so I'm going to go here as well. I think the important factor here is that... Ooh, do we have a tower down there? Hold on, let me make sure. Just real quick, can I shoot from here? Can I shoot down from here? I have to get into the right position. I can technically shoot. Okay, so let's do this. Let's do this. We're hiding behind that as well. Let's go over here, get ready for the capping of it. Let's shoot the units in the back, because I don't think there's any chance we're going to kill them. Good. We're shooting over this side. Shoot the units, because we're not going to be able to have the DPS to kill anything behind it. And as long as we're paying attention... So this is exactly what we wanted. They ain't going to destroy this wall anytime soon. They are trash at destroying walls. Wait, the towers are crushing this thing. Dude, I should have had the bloody miners on this side. Tier 1 towers doing this much damage is insane to me. Right, color me surprised. Color me surprised. I did not expect that. That's my lack of understanding of Tier 1 damage. Shoot units, please. You'll shoot the units over there. I need my general fighting their general. I have full faith since we have the middle cap, because keep in mind you get a lot tankier with the middle cap. Orc boys are pretty damn strong, but I have faith in my boys. Rune of Spite will be coming into play as well. If we're thinking about what's the most important one... Oh, please get destroyed. That'd be huge. They'll take fall damage and it'll do a lot of damage to them. Oh my god. Is this going to come in clutch, this tower I put here? Oh my god. We're a genius! Alright, Battlesey, calm down, lad. Come on, calm down. Alright, chill out, Battlesey, chill out. Do you know what I mean? Positions one tower well, thinks he's a genius. This guy. Let's have a look over this side now. This is no longer doing anything, so let's cover over that side. We're fighting over here, and Rune of Spite is coming into handy now. Hopefully we can get into positions where we can go closer to stuff. We're fighting over here, fighting over here. Still shoot to the side. Another tower I think is going to be a really nice thing to do here. Oh, the range is reduced, isn't it? I'm an idiot. Range is reduced. Oh, I can't cancel anymore. Bugger. This is one tower. Well, things is a genius. Hey, at least I'm honest with myself. You know what I mean? You gotta be honest. You gotta be honest to yourself. Like, I am my own biggest critic. I tell you that for free. I am my own biggest critic. Okay. This is important to keep. We really need these guys to take Rune of Spite damage. Wait, are they are shooting me from here. I am being shot by my own tower from over there. That's just rigged. That is just rigged. Jesus. There's rigged and then there's that. Do you know what I mean? We need a tower here then. I have that one. I have to go and try and fight this. Maybe grab you guys in combat as well. Got really nice positions with these towers though. I don't think this is needed anymore. What's the... Oh shoot, the HP is actually kind of getting low. It's good if I checked. Move out the side of it. Oh, okay. Let's keep thinking. Mine is going to get screwed over there. I honestly think Potion of Toughness Stiff. Actually, Potion of Toughness Stiff potentially here. It is a genuine potential Potion of Toughness Stiff. Right now we get a tower location here. I don't know if elevation matters. I don't think it does. Tower here. I don't think we need you here anymore. I need you over here. Otherwise you're just going to get shot at constantly, so it doesn't really necessarily matter. Okay, units are getting weakened over here. These are Orc boys, you can tell. I 100% could tell because of how much damage they're doing. You feel it in your fingers, you feel it in your plums. Do you know what I mean? Playable half faction in the moot. I mean, it already exists there. We have ogres as well. Ogres are in the mute, in the moot too. I think if they don't put halflings in, I'll be sad. I mean, they have units called cock riders, so I mean, you gotta be careful. Do you know what I mean? It's like, oh, I'm gonna recruit some cock riders here. Banned, banned on all platforms. It's like, it's what the unit's called. It's what it's called. It's a chicken. Model hand. Halflings exist already. Halflings exist already. In mods. Right. This, honestly, Okri Redmane, the duel you are doing right now will determine the battle. No pressure. The duel you are participating right now will determine if we win this fight or not. I don't want to put any pressure on you. Do you know what I mean? I'm not that kind of guy to put the pressure up on you. But it is a pretty important thing that you win this. Alright, lad? Okay, there are skulkers. What could be included in the Vamp Account DLC? A lot of cool stuff, actually. Nefarita would be sick. Give me Nefarita as a Vamp Count DLC. That's what dreams are made for. That is what dreams are made of. Nefarita as a DLC. Yes, please. Because I would hate her to be in, like, funneled into a Nagash DLC. Because then it devalues her so much. She is more than capable of having her own. I'm pulling back now. Since we own so many points, we're still getting quite a lot of regeneration of points. Come on, lad. I wish I gave him the potion of toughness. It would heal him so much, man. This tower's helping a lot, though. Good lad. Get in there. Get stuck in, lad. Get bloody stuck in. 40 DLC when Nagash drops. Honestly, I would probably simp hard enough to buy it too. Not gonna lie. Nagash DLC? Are you kidding me? But then again, making a Nagash DLC and actually balancing it would be very difficult to do. Like, Nagash DLC would have to come in when you know as a fact there's no other Legendary Lords coming to the game. No shot, you add in... Wait, does this not work when you're below a certain HP? Oh my god, it doesn't. Siege Defender doesn't work anymore. Please win this, Okri. Please win this. But Okri is not winning this. Alright, we've done a lot of damage at least. I'm happy with that. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta count your blessings, lad. Sometimes you gotta count your blessing. Wait, we're shooting all the way over here. I think whoever told me, yes, like a couple of days ago, that the green circle's the Tower of Vision. I think I agree. Can I see how you make Nagash remotely lore friendly and not oppressively overpowered? Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, you got to be really careful with adding him in. I mean, Nagash, quite literally in lore, equals the end of the world, right? It was you, Botty. Much love to you. Much love to you as always, my man. Crap, am I building another tower up here and there's going to cap it here? That is a very big sad. That is sad.co.uk. What else are we doing? I just need my towers to start pew-pewing, honestly. We just need my towers to start getting to work, honestly. That's what we need. That do be what we need. The towers in the settlement to get to work. And we might have to centralize our location here as well. I would love to have a cannon upgrade here. Cannon upgrade here is probably a needed necessity here. Just need Nagash to be relevant, so I don't have the package together. I mean, from a fan fiction perspective, that's why you'd always assume that it would, but I 100% agree. Nefarita in question, she made Vlad into the vampire. She literally made Vlad into a vampire. So, there'd be some very interesting dynamics between Vlad and Isabel, that is for damn sure. There would be some interesting dynamics between Isabel and Nefarit if they added her. They'd be like, you trying to steal my man? You trying to steal my mans? Huh? Cat fights and everything. Hey, we'd all be for it though. Let's not lie. We'd all be for it. Alright, let's come back over here. Let's let these guys replenish. Hopefully we can murder you over this side. I'm just worried that I won't be able to build again if I build. I think if a tower gets destroyed, you can't build it again. Yeah, they're most likely to be around it for a while. Keep you guys replenishing up. We've got a triangulation of towers currently. I think from a value point of view, tower upgrade over there is going to be pretty tasty. What's the situation here? Yeah, nothing I can do about this. No chance in hell I'm going to send you into that. You will die, and die very quickly. Gash. Yeah. I mean, you got to keep in mind, Archeum was an absolute unit when it came to his melee prowess. Like, it's undeniable that Archeon was extremely powerful, even before being ascended, or even before he was an Everchosen. Archeon was an absolute beast. Wait, did my general die? It's just a shame, man. We have killed far more than we should have had, than we should have been able to. We have killed far more. Oh, dude, the tower location here is perfect. I didn't need to disband it. Ah, crap. The one thing I don't want to see is these skulkers. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to kill them. Dual shot's not too bad. I killed her, hope Nefarit too. Yes. Nefarit killed her. Simply put. Khalida was killed by Nefarit. Try Grombrindlin's mod. It is savage, dude. Grombrindlin's mod is absolute savagery. I'm not gonna lie to you. It is savagery incarnated. The amount of enemies you have is unreal. Shadowball Wars of Chaos. Yep. It is brutal. I played it, and I got destroyed. I think this is as good as we're going to get. Without us getting the increases. Yeah, without us getting the general with the potion of toughness, and since we lost in melee 1v1, ain't happening, boys. I mean, to say that all my units were half HP as well, coming into that, I'm pretty happy with that. I'm pretty happy with the outcome of that one, honestly. I am pretty damn happy with that. Siggy the Magnifi. It's an interesting way of calling Sigvald. The Boris of Baka. He was the Red Tsar of Kislev who brought the motherland back from the brink, strengthened the cults of Mersin, and founded the Great Orthodoxy. Hey, medics. We took a lot of pressure out there. I'm very happy with that. It's just killing everything without a beard. So if you guys are new to watching today, / you've just tuned in, we are in a process where we are killing anything that doesn't have a beard. If they have a beard, I will leave them alone. That, we decided, doesn't count as a beard. No beard. No beard. Beard. There you go. Friendly. Honor to your ancestors, love. We've slowed them down a lot. We're just going to allow Ungrim to try and deal with these buggers. Watch it be 100 kills. 33. Good enough. Good enough. It's so annoying because it's like... Ooh, Fiery Ring is actually really good. Fiery Ring after a curry. We've all been there. We've all been there. We're getting this... Total War Beard Edition? Indeed.
Summon me if you dare.
Summon me if you dare. Still need to get some more levels. They're going to want to be on the way. Just I don't want to recruit garbage units. 3 more turns and we can get some slayers on the go. I'm happy to give up settlements in order to gain advantages elsewhere, right? I think that's one of the things that I need to make sure to do. And thank you for the follow, medics. That's one of the things I'm more than okay. I'm more than happy doing is if they're pressuring me pretty hard, I'll do what I can. And Yodai, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Got 3 more settlements. We have to kill them. I think we're going to go loop around if we can. Hit him with the old loopy loop. Hit him with the old loopy loop, 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 loop. Ah, crap, there's more of them. When there's one
bloody grubby scum, there's bloody more than one, I can tell you that for sure.
I grow restless. There will be
Hungry means to get to work. And my god, is he getting to bloody work. Proud of you, Ungrim. Love you, bud. Keep up the good work. Let's get rid of that. Alright, now we know. It's a bloody good helmet. Ah, they're all the way over here. This is a grudge as well, isn't it? Dude, this is such an awkward positioning of everything. And we are 1 turn away from this being... But this is so sad. 1 turn from getting the gate here. Because we need to hold the gates. As I'm pretty sure everything's going to keep coming to me and attacking me. Oh, we have 1 minor blasting charges. I'm not going to use it just yet. They are legitimately running through this territory here. Welcome home, Timothy. And just coming to attack me. What we'll do now then is give you the Rune of Spite. Go over here. Go into the character runes. I miss the HP rune. I'll say it every time. Every single time I see it, I'm going to say it. Do we have pottery nearby, by the way? Do we have any pottery? Makes the same firing joke 10 times, still juggle. Has to be done, man. Has to be done. Has to be done. Pottery is going to be hopefully nearby, as a wee bit of pottery to make some delicious stuff will be useful.
It is time.
Yeah, Grimmin is there. I'm happy with that. Rally not just yet. Empire dude started on it, I believe. Wait, one of these has it, doesn't it? Haunted Hills. I swear Castle Drakenhof has one nearby. No, the Empire. Yeah, it's an Empire faction has it nearby, isn't it?
To die in battle. That would be a pleasure. To die in battle.
The Skaven count as beardies. Now we're killing Skaven as well. Skaven are getting killed too. You need to have a proper beard, right? You've got to have a proper beard. If you do not have a proper beard, you're getting killed. Huntermaster General, we got our ass kicked, Timothy. I'm not gonna lie to you, Chief. I'll have to revisit that one again. But we got absolutely slapped around. And Yodai, again, thank you for you are the 6,130th follower. Try to appreciate it. Much love. Alright. Wow, a rebellion already. Wait, raid the region of Bachafan. That's bloody miles away!
Yes.
Sometimes this game, you know what I mean? Do I honestly have to go all the way over here and kill this guy? I'd much rather come this way. Oh, of course they're sieging me as well. Oh, Pyrrhic victory? Guys, close your eyes. We're doing that just to make sure that we can kill them. What still so worthy? It is indeed. Jimbo, I bet whoever made that video is a genius. / really cool. I'm just getting vibes that way, you know what I mean? Not sure about you. Okay, that means I have to declare war on you. Yep, you've not got a beard. Alright, let's have a look. Let's check the beards. Yep, no beard. Declare war. No beard. You know it. Declare war. We're gonna go check them. Give them inspection. We have to first inspect their beards. And if it turns out to be lacking, then we have to murder them. It's a very simple province. It's a very simple idea, really. You have a nice beard, I'll keep you alive. Tactical Genius, the son of Battlesey's mother, the streamer of legendary plays. Yeah, like to hear that. What can I say, guys? Sometimes we are here making miracles happen. The rebellion happening is actually fine, because we'll easily get some more experience from it. Rebellions equals killing heretics, and we're able to get experience for it, and money. Grow a beard in no time. If I see Franz before he grows a beard, I'm going to kick his ass. Because Franz has no beard, which means...
Kill anything without a beard. Kill anything without a beard.
You come at a difficult time, Umgi. Speak
Yeah, you want peace, don't you? Grow a beard next time you speak to me, you bugger. Come on, grow a beard, lad. Come on. On your bike. Grow a beard first. You're kidding me, they reach this way. Interesting, they only sack. Which means that we are in a lot of trouble. I'm not going to lie, we are actually in a lot of trouble. So I have to hopefully cheese win this. We actually have no recruitment buildings, so the rebellion should be pretty trash. But the good news is, it'll give us a lot of oath gold. Please say I reach. Oh my god, I hate everything. I don't. I actually love life, not gonna lie. Life's pretty blessed. And then we'll attack next turn. Losing 1.8k is not ideal. Much loves it, Mitford. Right, now we're going to do the cheese. Should be a garbage army.
Let us begin.
So this is the reason why. Burst of toughness. Let's kill this now. Decisive defeat. What are you thinking, boys? What are you thinking? Let's get a prediction on the go. Let's get a win or lose prediction. Right, guys, I'm just going to have to quickly BRB. I'm going to go stretch my legs. Going to have to get my legs stretching out. Do you know what I mean? So I do apologise. Going to stretch my legs. And I shall be back in no time at all. Maybe an hour and a half. Going to put some ads on. Bloody hell. Jesus. Everyone would be leaving. A minute and a half while I'm AFK. Appreciate you guys. Won't be long. And to the YouTube folks, nothing will be played. Much love. Alright. Let's jump into it, shall we, boys? Let us jump into it, shall we? And kick these grubby scum to the dust. That is what we shall do. That is what we shall do. Honestly, pretty good army. Pretty favourable army for this. Did Napoleon have a beard? No idea, actually. I need to go see the movie. I need to go see the movie. I've heard good things. But then again, the problem is it's on Disney Plus, isn't it? It's going to be on Disney Plus, so. Hey, Ronan, good to see you, handsome. Indeed. I decided I'm going to do it off stream, the recording of the YouTube video. Here we go. Alright, guys, settle in, settle in. It is time we take down the grubby scum. One swing at a time. How much does it heal again? 16%? So yeah, potion explosions actually go hard pretty now. It would go pretty goddamn hard right about now. So unless I get really, really, really unlucky, this should be fine. Yeah, I think the only way is if we lose on leadership. I think legitimately the only way is if we lose on leadership. It's the only worry right now. It's the reason why we need to get some unbreakable ruins. If we get to a threshold where our health gets to the point where we're quite low, that is obviously going to be quite a worry. Like below 40% is when you start worrying about it. But apart from that, I think we're fine. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, lads. If we route these guys, easy. Easiest win of my career, lads. Honestly, easiest win of my career. Get Rune of Spited indeed. Heroic victory. It is a heroic victory this day. I love how there's some people voting no. Just in case, you know. They didn't even die? No, but the general did, and that's the main one. They lost 100 and gave up. I mean, you can't blame them. They're Groby after all. They're Groby after all, my friend. Control, honestly, is going to go pretty hard. We have to make sure to kill this entire rebellion, otherwise we're going to have a lot more problems. Because every single turn it replenishes, right? So every single turn, what the rebellion does is gets more units until it's full. So you got to be really careful, right? You got to be really goddamn careful. If my shot of a base die, I would leg it too, Skashman. Yeah. I'm also in the same boat. Oh, and Skashman, make sure to check the food channel tomorrow. I'm going to be cooking up a storm. I'm cooking a massive beef roast. Oh, I'm getting hungry thinking about it. I am getting hungry even thinking about it. Also, Ronan, I'll follow your advice as well. Food channel? Yeah, in the Discord. Who let him cook? Hey, I have years of experience as a chef. Thank you very much. I am a very talented cook. It's all about the sear. True. I mean, you got to make sure, like, it's so easy to make really dry beef. It's a problem. It's very easy to make very dry beef. You got to cook it just right. Do you have a kitchen fan? I honestly don't. It's annoying as hell. I'm trying to upgrade my equipment. I would love to get some barbecue stuff, man. Oh man, right. My goals right now. My goals right now is get decking in my garden, but bloody hell, wood is expensive. Get decking in the garden, and then have barbecue, like an actual proper barbecue. Overrated cut? Tomahawk. I would actually kind of agree. Tomahawk is not the best. Scrappy making this formation since last patch. Scrappy, they've been doing it for a long time. The AI's done this since like patch 3.1 or something. Honestly, the AI's done this for a long, long time. You want wood in my backyard? Yeah, absolutely. As much wood as I can fit. Yeah, absolutely. Paying so much for a giant bone. Ronan, do you often pay a lot of money for giant bones? Oh, man. See a lot of pallets and just lay them in your yard? Yeah, that'd work. Because it's like, I'm not asking for a lot of decking. My garden's not that big at all. I just need, like, it's like $1,000 or something. To get a small decking in my garden, it's like $1,000. It's so BS. It is absolutely BS. It's not that big, Battlesey. Yeah, my garden's not that big at all. It's good enough for me dog to dump in, though. Basically. My garden's of a size that's big enough for my dog to go and dump in it. And as long as he's comfortable with that, I'm happy. You know? Also, I am feeling hungry, which is really bad. I just need to drink more water, I think. I honestly smashed like 1,000 calories worth of a McDonald's breakfast this morning. I did. Yep, smashed 1,000 calories. Hey, Poo-Dog. Any questions about the mod, bud? Let me know.
Summon me if you dare. Ready.
Alright, good news. We've crushed the rebellion.
What?
We've got into melee defense now. Because healing is not something that we can actually obtain just yet. Next turn, we're going to be taking this out. Even though. What do we get? What's it called? Egg McMuffin. 2 of those. Orange juice. And a hash brown.
I must fulfill my Slayer oath.
I must fulfill my Slayer oath.
But the annoying thing is, right? In America, you guys can get you guys get breakfast burritos. We don't get that in England. It's bull.
My Slayer oath.
She has no beard? Decline. Bugger off. I'll fight you. You've got no beard, love. Get in there. No beard for you. No beard for you, lovely. 2 armies? Jesus. I don't think I'm able to defend my settlement now. What kind of do the brekkie burritos? I'm jealous. I am jealous. Love some brekkies. Love a brekkie burrito.
It is time. My vows will be satisfied within.
Betting Taco Bell's breakfast. Oh, Taco Bell's like pretty garbage in the grand scheme of things, no? It was funny because didn't Taco Bell try to just fatigue. Didn't Taco Bell try and go into the market of Mexico and think it would work? Like, I'm almost certain they actually went to Mexico, like, and had loads of restaurants there, and it was like the worst rated restaurant I think it's ever existed. It just begs the question, how are they surprised? Like, very Americanized Mexican food is not going to do well in Mexico. Because you have way better options. Bojangles. Not heard of that. Cape Cod Locker. Most American chains. It's true. Most American Foods is in Glasgow? Really? Guys, Glasgow does have some interesting places. It's quite a diverse offering of food. Right, let's go check if anyone has a beard. Nope. Everyone that I can see has passed the test. I desperately need to get back towards my other settlements. I would be fine losing these. I just need to kill these ogres to stop them fighting me.
Let us begin.
Oh, we have a lot more units now, so I'm a lot less afraid. I'm a lot less afraid, but I think we're going to have to book it on home as soon as possible. And then we can regain the control over this.
You've done it now. You're gonna think.
No peace allowed. So if you're wondering what we're doing, anything that hasn't got a beard, we're fighting them. As you can see, everyone here has no beard, which means I murdered them. And it is as simple as that.
I am the Slayer King.
Gives the cows for the family. Oh, nice, Renan. Oh. Do.
You are not welcome, so I won't pretend otherwise. Now spit out your proposal.
Oh, my game has crashed. Bruh. My game just keeps bloody crashing today. Crashing today. Crashed. What would I have crashed? Why would I have Alt F4'd there? In what world would that is that an Alt F4 angle? In what world is that an Alt F4 angle? Please tell me, boys. Why would I Alt F4 there? Why would I Alt F4 there? Panic button? Right. We can't trust me. Okay. I see how it is. I see how it is. Oh, got a little bit of chocolate left. You want a piece of chocolate? No, dude, it's in the mail.
The Slayer in me seeks death. Let us begin.
Your chocolate's in the mail. Expect it in like 10 to 12 business days. You rather mail? Well, you get it faster then, won't you?
You are not welcome.
Easy peasy, you just get it faster. Safeguard that creature,
I'm not gonna die standing.
Oh no, we're being sieged and righteous here as well. Oh God Christ! Killing things that don't have a beard is proving challenging on this map because it's so bloody large. Everything's so far apart from each other. Legit, everything feels so miles away from everything. Like to get to what, like it's sometimes a couple of turns, like even 3 turns to get to a settlement. It's brutal, man. Just get more armies. What? Singular, why didn't I think of that?
My Slayer oath would have me.
Wow, you're a genius, dude. Why didn't I just do that? Good idea. Yeah, I'll try that next time. I'll try that next time. Yep. Wait, where did Drytree go? Wow, they've actually sent it. They've actually sent it. Wait, we can win with auto-resolve. Nah, surely we don't auto-resolve. That's like the coward's way out. Nah, auto-resolving is the coward's way out. Have more campaign range? Yeah, agreed. Norscrew is a nightmare of the distance. Yeah, agreed, James. Agreed. The area up north is mental. Grombrindle is in such a garbage position. Grombrindle is in a absolute hellhost of an area. It is savage. It is legitimately pure savagery. Dude, I need to go eat, I think. I'm gonna go make some... Ooh, what should I eat, guys? I'm thinking like a bacon... scrambled eggs with bacon in it. Like toast as well. That's what I'm thinking at the moment. That's what my mind's going to at the moment. Can't be underway across most mountain ranges? No, you can't. Yeah, the terrain is too large to underneath them. Right, we have actually a lot of units here. I'm surprised. I'm not used to this many units. Double crawler. Order McDonald's? Nah. Resisting saying what? Is he saying what? I think if we can activate towers with these dudes, eat these nuts. I see. You should have resisted a little bit harder there, bud. Just a little bit more resistance next time, eh, Chief? On my rice and a breakfast bowl? Ah, I am not capable of making the rice, making the scrambled egg or the omelette quite like the guy does it. May I ask? No, that's true. That's true. No, that's true. You got me there. Grudge Destroyer here. We're going to go Grudge Destroyer here and then move it. I'm going to activate all the towers I can here. There's another tower location that's really nice here as well, yeah. You come over here. Honestly, we've got so many units that are available to fight here. I think it's the trolls that are in this army, so let's just move everything else here. And maybe a few units hanging back, just in case. Now we're in a situation where we can pretty much kill most things. I did not put enough melee units over here, 100%. Let's get the Slayers over there quick enough. I didn't put anywhere near enough units over that side. As long as we're murderer killing, yes, the dudes with the siege equipment, I'm fine with that. We should be able to absolutely batter everybody over here. Yeah, I made a massive mistake on this side. This is a really big L by me. Very rare Battlesey L here. We don't have a Dwarven Engineer to continuously keep ammunition over, but the main thing for me here is to ensure that I'm actually doing as much damage as possible. It might be worthwhile sending my general out. I wouldn't be opposed to that. These are Skulkers. They'll move into the range of that, so I'm happy with that. Maybe send these guys over as well. Slayers are very swift in the grand scheme of things for the Dowie, so they're making good headway over there. Making really nice headway, so I'm happy with that. Honestly, I'm just going to send out. I'm a what they call send it. I think I'm in more than... I'm in an advantageous position to allow this to happen. We can come out of the gates, I don't mind. Come out of the gates and attack the goblin. Takes the range instead. Really large range, like 4x current. Yeah, I think it is definitely something that they're going to need to address on this map, is just how brutal it is to negate and navigate, excuse me. Yeah, here we go. Have they made a mod for female dwarves now? I actually don't know. Probably. There's a mod for everything, in truth. typically speaking. It does feel like there's a mod for everything. Alright, let's cover the wall over there now. You reposition. Hold the line, hold the line. We have the option of getting a cannon tower soon, which I think I'm going to take. Especially since it's going to be connected to that. Skulkers are going to be relatively easy to kill, plus it'll reveal their stealthiness, so get it wrecked, nerds. Chuck you down. Big sad that we actually weren't able to get the shots off. The volleys... Oh, all sorted, crashed out. The volleys of those miners is what gives it the most value. We've held back the siege equipment and the goblins here, which is good. If anybody has a beard, I won't fight them, basically. Is the whole TLDR of this campaign. TLDR of the campaign is if they have a beard, I ain't fighting them. Simply put. Scarbrand, for example, has a beard, so I can't fight him. But if he attacks me, obviously I will fight him in return. Yeah, I mean, if they fight me, I'm gonna have to, you know? Never mind, yeah, I think that... At that point, it's just pure BM, so you kind of have to murder him, you know? I think if someone's throwing hands at you, you kind of have to react. You can't just let them hit you. Take a beard to save himself from Battlesey. Well, I know as a fact he has no beard, because everything was burnt off of him. Plus, as Rookie, I don't think they typically grow beards. Elves in general can't grow beards. Okay, good. The slides are doing work now. Good to see. There's a clip-on beard count now. You can sniff it. You can sniff it out when it's not a real beard. When it's not a real beard, you know. It's honestly more insulting if you clip it on. I would actively go. I would try harder to kill said person if they clipped a beard on, as it's just insulting. You know. Befriend the Chaos Tower then. Well, they don't exist, so we don't have to think about that. The Chorfs don't exist, so we won't need to think about that in this campaign. And if you're wondering, in lore, dwarves refuse to acknowledge that Chaos Dwarves exist. The only quote of that's ever been spoken to by a dwarf that acknowledges them is Gotrek, and he accidentally does it. He accidentally basically just said, "Oh, this looks like Chaos Dwarf architecture," then just never speaks of it again. Never mentions it ever again. I messed up on this side, man. Get the potion of toughness going. Let's give him a little bit stronger. I'd love it if the Slayers had Journey's End, even not in Ungrim's army. I think that'd be pretty cool. Let's try and get as much pressure down as we can. We're gonna need the Slayers again, but for now it should be okay. Pull back and move back. Keep fighting everything we can. Fire undimmed. Saying these guys were inactive, and I'm like, my dudes, you're literally fighting right now. So it's impressive if you're inactive in that situation. Maybe it's just that, it's just not that, it's that easy that they're just not even bothered. They didn't even consider it fighting, because of how easy it is for them.
As the Dowie do it. That is what the dwarves intended, boy.
Wait, did I see there's ladders landing here? Wait, there's an invisible unit here. There's a stealth unit just climbing the ladders here. That's weird that I noticed that. There's a stealth unit here. I'm certain of it. Let me chuck a tower back here as well, just in case. Alongside a tower here. Ooh, there's two towers. Oh, that's connected to that one, that makes sense. Since we have all of our points still, we're capping things very quickly. Or we're getting a lot of points very quickly. Due to the fact that we own everything. I think 9 supplies is like a lot higher than usual. I swear to God, if my guy went up and... Wait, do we own the gatehouse? No, we don't own the gatehouse, so it would have meant that my Dwarven Lord here would have climbed the wall with the ladder they put down. What a confusing way to get back into your settlement. They take the gatehouse from you, laughing inside, and then all of a sudden... all of a sudden, you're in a situation where they are stopping you from getting in. And Ellis, dude, thanks for the prime, man. I appreciate it. Alright. Keep the pressure. Let's have a look at what's happening. Everyone takes Loxus to them. Maybe that's like the hack. Yeah, I knew it. There is nasty skulkers there. There are some nasty skulkers. Let's put a barricade up them. Gonna have to throw some barricades down, it seems. Slayers have done a fantastic job holding the line over this side. I just have to be very mindful of everything else coming in. Are you mounted? Yes, you are. Yes, shoot him. Let's jump people up on the walls. Fighting on the walls seems more appropriate here because we can just use the fact that we're stronger than them. We can smoke these nerds. Let's potentially try and get in a more centralized location. I'm moving these guys towards here just in case they actually start climbing the walls and I need to pull back, but so far so good. But pretty much everywhere we're winning. Trolls are not exactly the best target for cruise throwers. But what I can do is potentially grab these guys here. If I can hold them, then I'll be happy with it. We'll see how they do. I mean, you'd expect us to probably get close to killing some of them at least. Maybe over here. I gotta be very mindful of anything trying to backcap me as well. And as long as this isn't taken, then there's no way they can take the victory location, so... As a small heal and plus replenishment. Ooh, that sounds sick. See, I don't know how the Grudgers is performing. Because ideally here's where the Slayers would be, so let's pull them back over. It's unfortunate that the Quarrelers are taking as much damage as they are, but in truth they're very good in melee, so I'm not too worried about that. It's not something I'm too worried about. Let's try and pull over and bring these guys onto the positions that we need to be on. The Trolls are taking a considerable amount of damage. I'm not sure if it's the Grudgers doing that, but happy with it nonetheless. We re-solidified our positioning on this flank because they are going to start absolutely slapping the way through. Happy to get those guys back in melee. I honestly love Coral. It's one of my favorite units, not gonna lie. One of my favorite units. Do you know what? Grab this again. Grab that again because it'd be useful to have another positioning of it. Just take anything that comes down from the walls, I guess. I gotta be mindful of the situation as... It'd be cool if there's like a way to go through here. And to here. As we need to try and take some of these trolls down. Some of these trolls are going to be a little bit scary. This could be activated by a Quarreler behind here. Let's come down and make sure that's stop of that. We actually have an availability of another tower somewhere. Chuck you down here. So yeah, look, this tower has been destroyed because of the fact that this was capped, so I no longer can build a tower here. Which means that there's probably no point capping this again. Because it's a one-time build, so if you build one tower and it goes down, tough titties. I think makes the most sense, honestly. I like the fact that that's a thing. It's just one of those things where you gotta trade it off. Like, from previously, we had some insanely powerful towers, like, on the release of the game. Like, I'm not sure if you guys remember Nurgle and Slanesh. My goodness, those guys. It was so insane. It's like if you were Nurgle or Sinesh, your towers were just 10 times better than everything. Like, I remember winning battles specifically because my towers literally just killed everything. Like, as Nurgle, I would just sit there and surround my units around the healing one. So I'd have all my units healing. Tier 2 tower was insanity. Nurgle Tier 2 tower was the strongest tower in the game, I think, at the time. I don't think any of the towers even remotely close to that. If you guys remember Nurgle Tier 2 tower, you'll know what I mean. You'll know what I mean. It's insane. It was like a sniper level of accuracy. And it was just unbelievably good. Right, the good thing is we've got a lot of these trolls to kill. They tried Nurgle took much later on. Yeah, it was kind of a shame that they nerfed every tower. They basically went around, nerfed every single tower to balance it, I guess. For mountain and home. So for the sake of balance, they gutted pretty much most towers. Because otherwise, most of the factions would have sucked in comparison in defenses if they didn't nerf everything, so it makes sense. We gotta be careful with the engagements and skirmishes we're taking, because trolls will just out-heal us, right? The trolls will continuously just keep out-healing us if we don't have enough damage. But we are sending the right units over. Because these guys here could potentially just, like, drain tank my entire team. So I've got to be very careful. These guys should lose to the tower, helping out. Happy with that. Pull you guys back in, pull you guys back in, and loop around, start shooting. Wait, when did they cap this? Oh shoot, when did they cap this key building? God, that nasty skulker snuck in and capped it on me. Without me realizing. Bruh. I have to be really careful. Mate, even the AI tries to cheese cap. Do you know what I mean? Even AI is cheese cappers. Even the AI tries to cheese cap on you. Oh yeah, the Slayers will absolutely smoke all these guys. I think it's Hammer's bonus. Yeah, big, 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 big. Good fight, honestly. That was a big one. That was a big one. It's learning from me. Imagine how sick it would be if the AI you fight against learns how you play. A friend of mine had an idea to do that in a video game, and I was like, dude, that sounds sick. But my god, it would be brutal to teach, I feel like. Like just the concept of it is a really cool idea. That whatever you do, like you build certain way, the AI starts to learn, you build this every time, boom. Now it's going to build the counter to that. It'd be cool in the RTS situation. Be horrible, so much raid quit. I guess it depends, right? You'd rather not. I guess you can like put levels of it where the AI is sucking up. Dimothy, more confidence, lad. You're awesome. Never forget it. All right. Not having that. Nothing but confidence, lad. We need nothing but confidence from you. I'm confident that suck. Good enough. Do you know what I mean? Good enough. What if we skip all that AI stuff and just play rock, paper, scissors? I'll play rock, paper, scissors with you right now. Library bear, click on that link. Wait, did you click on it? Was it actually you that clicked? You have to select first. You're in? Right, select first. Otherwise it's rigged because you can see what I'm doing. Right, you've made a pick. Right. What would Loud Red Bear pick? Loud Red Bear, do you watch anime? Do you watch anime by any chance? You do. Scissors never fails, boys. Scissors never fails in that situation. Alright, make your pick, lad. Make your pick. I'm waiting. You double down, scissors again. I mean, you got to give him one. You know what I mean? We can't be having a whitewash here. We can't be having a whitewash. You got to give him one. You can't be having a whitewash, I tell you. We triple down. Hey! Scissors never fails, baby. Scissors never fails. Scissors never fails. Now, Red Bear is thinking to himself, will he go scissors for the 4th time in a row? Will he do it? Is he that daring to go scissors 4 times in a row? And he's not. He goes paper. Oh, he predicts it. He goddamn predicts it. I should have gone scissors. I should have gone scissors. He actually predicts me. He's in my head. He's in my head. Oh, he's in my head. He's in my head. Actually, he's in my head. He's actually in my head. Okay, whatever. Ah, he's in my head. He's literally in my head. He's living in my head rent-free, actually. Jesus, he's in my head rent-free. Literally living inside there rent-free. Scissors never fails. Dude, I should have just gone scissors again. It's my bad. It's my bad, guys. I let the side down. No, it's my bad, boys. I let the boys down. I appreciate that. I understand that I let the boys down there. But, Lad Red Bear, I mean, you played mechanically perfect, you know what I mean? I mean, it's one of those things where we threw for content, you know what I mean? We threw specifically for content there. It was a close match. Yeah, we threw for content just for the sake of content, you know what I mean? It's important as a content creator to throw for content. It's important. Alright, thank God we won that, by the way. Thank goodness we won that. But I should have been more prepared, lads, I'm not going to lie. I should have had more food to eat. Oh, I should have eaten more food. Maybe I should do, like, random rock, paper, scissors for, like, VIP or something. That'd be pretty funny. A rock, paper, scissors to determine if you have VIP for the stream. Or something like that. Something like that would always be pretty funny. Want McDonald's breakfast next time? No, I had like 1,000 calories worth of McDonald's breakfast. I don't think that's the thing. I don't think me eating more McDonald's breakfast would have helped. The McDonald's breakfast probably was a bad thing. Shoot, I should have gone down here, man. 2,000 calories worth? Maybe so. Jesus, a lot of experience from that. A lot of experience. Is this army capable of pushing these guys back now, do you think? I don't think there's any way we can kill the trolls with the Rune of Smites. He is force match though. Let's give him Strider. Oh. Gotta give him the old Strider. Scissors never fails. It's such a truth. Yo, Jammer, what's up, dude? Thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate you, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Good to see you, lad. Hope you're doing well. What were you up to? How was your stream? Were you doing anything with Bungie by any chance? Were you and the wonderful Bungie playing together? Hey, Rocket Tops, welcome in, guys. We're playing the Old World mod. And oh, you did CK3 today. Nice. Love me some CK3. How many children of yours did you have to murder? How many of your own children did you have to murder? That is the question. How many of your own children in CK3? 2 tonight? Yeah. It's not bad, that. Not a bad effort, that. Alright, let's go up and see what we can do. I'm gonna go try and take out the Doom Diver catapult. We have Strider, so we're absolutely zooming. Look at that, it's 50 speed. Have you ever seen such a fast dwarf? Have you seen such a fast dwarf in your life before? I would wager not. Right, we're fighting in the trees because it'll give us bonus damage as well. It'll nerf them and give us bonus damage. I'm happy with that. Go on then. I'll send it. Although I'm not a happy bunny when it comes to the fact that I'm getting killed by archers, but do you know what I mean? Sometimes it'd be like that. Wow, we absolutely smoked them. Jesus. Wait, why did they automatically start running into the skulkers? That's so bad for me. Because surely we just lose that by a lot. Oh, we're crushing them. Jesus, Slayers are insane. Let's get it, Slayers. I suppose they do generally fight to the last man as well. Or the last dwarf, should I say, excuse me. The only issue is the miners will legitimately be really trash for me. I need them killing the trolls. Something I care about. Yeah, that's not ideal. Okay, that's not the best of situations to be in. My general's still very healthy, though. Yo, Fragnetic, dude, thanks for the prime, buddy. I appreciate you, lad. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Very kind of you. Yeah, trolls, man. The trolls are having me on, lad. Go on, beat him up. Smack him around a wee bit. We need some kind of healing. Pottery is needed very soon. Is that Amos bonus? It is. They were forced match, so I'm happy with that. I'll take it. Boom. Piddick or not. We'll be back. No worries, dude. Take it easy. I'm very sad about my Slayers. These Slayers came around from a big grudging. So the idea of the campaign, right, is it's basically This Is Total War. But if they have a beard, I don't fight them. It's an interesting one. They have to have a beard, or I'm going to beat them up. It's honestly as simple as that. If they are bearded, I will befriend them. As the ancient dwarven verbs.
Kill anything without a beard. Kill anything without a beard.
I think we have enough of the War of the Grog, but let's do this anyway. It's amazing that we've actually managed to push them back all this way. No bread? I would love bread right now. Annoyingly, I've actually defended them. I've actually defended against them, so I should be this way. I love bread, man. If I ordered food right now, I could probably stream for a long time. I should cook something. I should be a smart boy and cook something. Eating takeaways is so goddamn expensive. It's ridiculous. Takeaways are expensive, man. You're heading to bed. Love the beard wall tonight. Yo, Barry, much love to you. Take it easy. Toast sandwich time. Toast sandwich would be solid. But yeah, Daphne, much love to you as always, my man. Take care of yourself. Let's get to it. Oh, do you know what I could do? I'm gonna make myself some gyoza. Oh, I love gyoza so much. I goddamn love gyoza. That's what I'm gonna make. I'm gonna make some gyoza. It's a chicken and vegetable gyoza. An egg sandwich, yeah, solid. A-Train, do you have like the circle metal rings that you cook them in? Hide everybody else, we don't need to make them seen. We know as a fact they're here somewhere. Look at this speed. Look at Speedy Gonzalez here. 50 speed on a dwarf is an absolute miracle. So Skulkers suck because they have very little damage for me, so I'm happy to fight like this. Oh, you'd assume they'd have very little damage, especially with my melee defense. Hopefully this is going to be good enough. I love that the dwarves are just durable enough to just sit here and just absolutely start slapping and throwing hands. But James and everybody else, what's everyone's favourite faction currently? What is everyone's favourite faction? I'm interested. And has it changed recently as well? Chorfs? Yeah, Chorfs pretty cool. I like Chorfs. Kids of a Caste, nice. Both good options. You'd assume we'd win this. Now I think we bring the rest of the units. Flip him over easy. Is over easy? You cook both sides. Sunny side up is... Yeah, I don't know if... I'm not sure if the terminology is different in America, because we call them... Yeah, we just say... I think mainly we have runny oaks, honestly. I think it's rare not to cook them that way. OG Dowie, recently Noctilus. Noctilus is cool. You flip the egg over. I like a runny oak. I like a runny oak, personally. Just fried egg, yeah. I like a runny oak. I do like a runny oak. Can choose a favorite faction right now. Everyone feels viable. You can't. This one world I enjoy. True. Sunny side up, so good. Agreed. Sunny side up is the best. Faux show. We took a lot of damage to the skull, because actually I'm surprised. Holyoke is still intact. Oh, is it like sunny side up, but it's sort of like a little bit more cooked, but it's still quite runny. The Dowie, I'm hoping they get a power creep. I think they'll definitely. I think as part of putting in new DLCs, they'll probably become stronger. I mean, when's the last time the dwarves got anything changed? It was when Thoric came in, right? And they gave them runes. As far as I'm aware, that was the only time they've actually done anything to the dwarves. Oh, if we could have jumped over, that'd been so nice. Yeah, as far as I'm aware, that's the only time that I remember anything changing. Oh, another Slayer to recruit. Big. Go execute. Yeah, 100%. I honestly go with the celebration quite a lot more than you'd expect. It's just I'm going for as much Oath Gold early game as I can, so I can actually start snowballing with certain generals. Let's cook on both sides and yellow cooked. Nice. I mean, getting the growth is actually super good. 20 growth early on is really nice. It's just early game you really need, pretty desperately you need the Oath Gold. Yeah, if you're in home territory, it's always worth it, 100%. And the buff stacks, right? It doesn't, excuse me, it like the length of it stacks. The buff doesn't stack. But the length of it will. Yo, Jimbo, chill out with the language. I'm pretty sure the length of it stacks. So you can get like permanently almost if you keep fighting rebellions. Says active, yeah. Apologies, that's what I did. I think you're just very ecstatic at your hatred towards them. Alright. I mean, typically speaking, I think most of these guys we should be able to crush. We should beat the majority of these guys up by ourselves. Shook those in. Oh. Since they're gobos, they take so much damage, man. Gobos take so much damage from, like, blasting charges and stuff like that. Since they have such low HP per entity, it looks like you do so much damage. It's amazing. Like, look at that. Look at that. Jesus. One volley. It looked like I did so much damage. But in actual fact, since they have such low HP per entity, it looks a lot more than it is. It looks a lot more than it actually is. So yeah, we're exhausted, which makes sense. But hopefully we'll be able to do my Slayers, man. The lads need to be taken care of. Honestly, Slayers are actually really nice to use with Belligar.
Belligar, oh yeah, now that.
As he gives them better shields. So their shields become pretty viable. Nice. They've shattered because they're routed 3 times. And it is a miracle we've not caught them. It makes me feel like dwarves are slower than it looks like. Like, they're slower than it represents, if that makes sense. It definitely does feel like that sometimes. Like, we're trying to chase stuff down, and it's like we're taking 100 years of getting over there. But this is one of the best things about the dwarves, is that they are pretty strong. Oh, my favorite EFL team? I don't, mate. I don't, unfortunately. I mean, I used to play rugby. And I played a lot of footy as well, but not really into EFL. We are bulwark, my brothers. If we don't hold the pass, there is nothing between those hell dogs and the gates of Erengrad. So lock your shields tightly and dig your heels in. Not one backward step, my boys, not a single step. It's savage because Kislev, a lot of Kislev was extremely corrupted. So if you went outside the gates of Kislev, or like Prague, for example, you would basically lose your mind due to the corruption. What position? Fullback and right wing. Those are the positions I played in. Alright, finally got my settlement back. We're getting the settlements into a position where they're defendable, which is good. I think as part of getting a tier 3, you start going into tier 2s. From experience. A bit more man. Are you a fullback? Nice, dude. Yeah, in fairness, I was mainly a fullback as well. So knowing this settlement isn't walled, so I'm going to have to put garrison stuff into it. Do I have a fullback? Yeah, I would say so. Dude, I should get back into the gym, man. I should start going back to the gym, either, like... I feel like it probably would be a good idea to go back to the gym.
Welcome to my throng.
Welcome to me throng, mate. And you get. The allowed dwarfs to play football? Hey, I mean... No dwarfism here. Every dwarf is a beautiful dwarf. I mean, from a strength perspective, I think dwarves would be really insanely strong. Like, genuinely. Dwarves are significantly stronger than the majority of humans. Obviously in Warhammer Fantasy, right? Like, it's not even remotely close. Pound for pound, a dwarf is stronger than a man. Within Warhammer Fantasy. And it's really not close. Dwarves are insanely strong. I think people really, really underestimate the sheer power and strength of a dwarf in game. Like, a dwarf, typically speaking, could lift like a horse above their head. Like, that's the kind of strength we're talking about. They are strong. Let's get Godog, because we're in our own territory in a sec. Oh, somebody just died. A faction legitimately just died then. A faction, I'm sure, just died here. Oopsie poopsie. Oopsie poopsie. Rest in peace. Rest in pieces indeed. Rest in pieces indeed. Ungrim's such a giga chad, man. You need to get tier 3 so you can get Thane, so you can get more experience, man. You need more experience than the lads. Ancestral Grudge is a bit too late. Slayer. Wait, can you get all of these? Dragon Slayer. Yeah, you can get all of them. Nice. I just need to get Slayer recruitment now. Let's get some Slayer recruitment. Let's siege this down. I don't think we have any siege attackers. Yeah, it's a shame miners don't have siege attack, but we'll go with that. And siege it up. How do you pronounce the word demon? Demon. You pronounce it like D-E-M-O-N? It's not Damon as far as I'm aware. Demon's just another way of spelling it. Right. Ooh, why is this being held? Oh, because I'm sieging it. They're trying to make the statue of Grom. Matt Damon. God damn it, questions. Matt Damon.
Yes.
Oh yeah, yeah, I guess it's like copy it's like yeah, you're probably right. It's probably to do with copyright laws. Wait, I get 900 for demolishing it, but I get 300 return from it. It's like so worth keeping it then. So worth keeping that. Oath gold a turn. Wait, when the hell did I make 300 oath gold? Guys, when did I make that much oath gold? Jesus. Alright, simply put then, it's GG now. I've got that much oath gold. When I get pottery, it's GG. I can tell you that for bloody free. Second they give me pottery, it's goddamn GG. Add a pottery. We got a lot of grudges here. I don't mind rebellions because that's just free money because we've got a really nice defensive structure here. Yeah, go on then. I'm going to make some weapons. Let's make some weapons so we can forge them into better equipment. Nodders. It's time to make some bloody lovely equipment, my friends. Got some grudge at the moment, the Eternal Grudge, but it has no objective. The Eternal Grudge. Is that the one where it's like it's an objective where you don't want to have any grudges? Is that the one where it's the objective where you can't have any grudges or something like that? I love how good the dwarves are regarding weaponry. Fuse. Because I just love that you can just get so many good pieces of gear. That's one thing I love about them. The red axe honestly is pretty trash. Let's merge both these. Obsidian blade's decent. Fun fact: items don't scale with the unit size. So the Obsidian Blade would give you insane damage on small unit size. If you've ever tried it and gotten yourself an Obsidian Blade, this is like a 50% damage increase or something ridiculous. And it's armor piercing. So you'll do so much goddamn damage from it. It's pretty dope. Honestly, the fire ring is good. It's a shame about this Trickster Shard because it's really not ideal. So what I should do is recycle it for 130. It's interesting that the Oath Gold glitch still exists. Is his hair taller than he is? Nah, probably. Actually, now I think about it, probably is. I was like, surely not, but then I was like, it probably is. Get the Unbreakable Rune. Wait, Rune of Burning? I didn't make that. Well, I have it now, I guess. And then what I need for the last rune is the melee defense. 70 speed sniper engines? I haven't. That sounds amazing, though. I haven't, but that sounds incredible. In truth. That sounds absolutely bloody fantastic. But to all of you beautiful, wholesome hunks, I'm going to have to skedaddle, as I'm getting really tired, and I need to get some food as well. But it has been a pleasure as always. I do appreciate each and every one of you fine, beautiful folks. I hope everyone's had an absolutely amazing day so far. I appreciate each and every one of you guys for hanging out. You guys are amazing. And I will have my revenge. Red Bear, I'll have my revenge. That's for sure. Have a good rest of your day, Tubrock. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. Idea behind Thorgrim is okay in his province until down. Near enough, yeah. We shall see. Oh, I'll have you easy peasy lemon squeezy. Alright, so much love to all the people on the chat here. Love you guys, you're all amazing. A lot of grudges written today. Yes, a lot of grudges, unfortunately. A lot of grudges indeed. Lot of grudges indeed. But yeah, make sure to go say hi to Logical. He's a great guy. And thank you for all the primes today for the raids. Yodai and Maddox, thanks for the follows, guys. I appreciate it. We'll be back at it tomorrow. We'll be continue on. Potentially same stream. But we'll see. Maybe Realms of Ruin again tomorrow. I enjoy Realms of Ruin. Alright guys, much love as always. Take care of yourselves and thank you for watching. And to my YouTube homies, much love to you beautiful wholesome hunks. I hope each and every one of you beautiful wholesome hunks has an amazing rest of your morning. You guys are incredible. Thank you for all of you guys hanging out, chatting. NPC is good to be, it was lovely speaking to you. James, it was lovely speaking to you, buddy. Isaac's good to speak to you. Enemy Blood, good to speak to you. Jobo, it was good to see you, matey. Whatever, it was lovely to speak to you. Isaac, it was good to speak to you, lad. Kyle, good to speak to you as well. Nate's good to speak to you. Everyone that was in the chat, it was lovely speaking to you, boys. Take care of yourselves. Have a wonderful one.